Hello, everyone. How are you all? I hope you're all well. I hope you're all well caffeinated. I hope you're all well fed. I hope you're all having a good day. I hope you have all had your cat naps. Definitely know I need a cat nap myself. How are you all? Are you having good days? Are you having a good time? Is everything going well? Welcome. Come, sit, chill, grab a cup of coffee, and let's see who's here with us today. Let's see, we have Henry with us. Freya, hello! Welcome, Carlos. And we have Joel. How's it going, my friend? Welcome, quite egregiously chuffed, a.k.a. Brayton. I still love that name. I know I say it every time. Hello, me. We have Crystal Diamond Cry 2 Crystal. How's it going? And we have Kagamine Productions. How are you, my friend? It's been far too long. It's good to see you. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is having a good day. I hope... Sorry, you'll have to forgive me. I am running off of about 4 hours of sleep. I woke up at like 10 o'clock in the morning, which, as you all know, I'm usually someone which likes to sleep in till about 1? Anywhere from 12 to 1, since I do everything I usually do during the nighttime hours. But, no, I had to be up early today. Duty called. Sleepy, my throat is dry, and life sucks. Well, it does suck that your throat is dry and that you're sleepy, but come, sit, chill, have some coffee with us, and things will get better. I'm incandescent over here, and early days are the worst. Oh, man, early days are the worst. Like I am not a morning person. I'm definitely a nighttime person. But I'm also one of those people that's kind of annoying that when they're awake, they are wide awake and just heavily wired. It gets pretty bad. Coffee dog! How are you? Welcome! Have you got your coffee yet, Coffee Dog? Are you having a good day? I hope you are. Pets for Coffee Dog. But yes, what has everyone been up to today? Tell me something good, tell me something bad, let me know, let us know what happened to you. If it was bad, let's look at the bright side of it. Let's make it better. If it was good, well, let's brighten everybody's day. If you want green tea, you have you some green tea.
Let's go.
Agreed, Morgana. We're finally starting to figure out where we're going. We're finally starting to get to the baddies. But we're still not quite there. Coffee Dog has had drama, but it's over now and is in a good mood. Hell yes! That's always exciting to hear. I'm very happy for you.
Come on.
More big paintings just like the ones we saw before. There's something off about these, though. Why don't we go take a closer look? JP! Welcome, my friend. I need to discuss something with you a little later. Caught a shiny Bellsprout and a shiny Weedle, then did some Undertale. Fantastic! Tea, sushi, and rice. I say I'm not much of one for sushi. I don't hate sushi, but it's not something that like I go out of my way to eat. On the tea thing, everyone knows how I stand on tea. I'm not a tea drinker at all. Y'all can have y'all's tea, but I do not want the tea. Work early, and now the boyfriend is making us dinner. Aww! That's awesome. Camels. Ain't this just like last time? You know, with the secret passage inside and everything. It looks like these ones are all completely different. And look, there are even 2 frames with no paintings at all. That is strange, but we don't have a choice. Let's go, Joker. I want to check down here first. Oh. Hi. Let's go ahead and deal with that. Alright, got super lucky with this one. Why am I being booped? Don't boop me! And you caught a ditto finally, Carlos. Awesome! But yeah, definitely awesome Kagome. Oh, this is going to be interesting. But I know how to fight it.
Hold on.
Wait.
This one
Weak
is
fire.
weak to fire. This one
Also weak to
is
fire.
weak to fire.
Not this one.
We're going to guard. Just in case. Okay, here we go.
No sudden movement.
Give me some things. Good thing on my end is I found an easy way out of my art block, so I may be trickling myself onto the art fridge soon. Yes! Excitement! Mario 64 painting jump noise. I need to add that to the stream deck. Ooh. That's actually a really good item for us.
Now's the time to retreat.
Joker jumps into the picture of Bomb-Ombs as Warped to World 1. I'll let you get paraded around school for saying a phrase I just paraphrased from someone else. Oh? Well, we've had some good things happen on our end here, too. It looks like the Ashford Creepy Cat videos I was telling you all about, since everyone got really excited about the SCP stuff, looks like I will actually be able to get some stuff set up for it relatively soon. And then for the Lego and Chill that everyone was excited for, I may actually have the first build ready to be put together within the next week or two. Just got to double check on that one before I go whole ham on it. So, exciting news. More stuff for you guys. Gotta go now, but I thought I'd drop by for a moment. I'll have to go back through some of this when I get the chance tomorrow. Awesome, Kagamine. Take care of yourself and have pleasant nightmares. Grab yourself some coffee. Oh, and the item, Carlos, is a revival item. Alas, the world is a desert filled with laymen who cannot understand true beauty. The slow drain of my skill is inevitable when I'm surrounded by such mediocrity. So, he's gonna blame the world for his decline in skill. Of course! Take care! That bastard never had any real talent to begin with. Hello, camel. Hello, other camel. Don't spit at me! Getting sand out of that coat's going to be a pain. The gods, even in their dormancy, are worshipped constantly. People gather under shrine gates, offer their money, and return home fully satisfied. Art is practically the same. In the end, it is all just a matter of imagination. Huh? Even if that's true, that doesn't give you the right to be deceiving people. I didn't know if that would actually work. You got tea from your mom? Awesome. Excitement and joy. So, okay. I'm going to ask the question that that a lot of you probably wouldn't expect me to ask, but okay, since I'm always telling people like, yo, drink your coffee, here's some coffee, yada, 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 but I know a lot of you are tea drinkers, so okay, what is your favorite tea? Let me know. Maybe you can change my mind today with a grand tea. What is your favorite tea? Welcome, DJ! How are you? And thank you for giving me coffee. Now grab some coffee of your own and sit and chill with us for a bit. Cold green tea. Seems like a good choice. Joel, you don't drink tea, and I don't think you drink coffee either. I guess you just live on Dr. Pepper. Oolong tea. I've had oolong tea. It's not the worst thing I've had in my life, but it's definitely not something I find pleasant. I don't know. I drink tea with my sugar like a true Southern. You drink like you drink sweet tea. Drink hot lime tea with ice. I see. I've never had that kind. It's that's just it. Like, I tell everybody I hate tea, and I do. I do personally hate tea, but I've been like on like the never-ending quest to find a tea that I would like. Dr. Pepper, water, and orange Kool-Aid. Man, I drink a lot of orange Kool-Aid too, so I feel you. I used to drink a crap ton of Dr. Pepper. I'm trying to get away from the amount of Dr. Pepper that I drink. You have a Powerade right now. No face cam? Boo! It has face cam. Can y'all not see me? I'm like right in the top corner. Sometimes Gatorade. I used to drink a crap ton of Gatorade. I need to go back to that. Never mind, I see you now. I was like, wait a minute. I'll probably need to fix that though. Here, better lighting. There you go. Hard work is not what makes a sapling grow thick with green leaves. Too many young people do not see the true value in youth these days. What fools! Is it truly wrong for an expert such as myself to capitalize on that youth before it wastes away? What the heck? He's basically saying he's jealous of young talent. Look at me. I was turned into a cat, but I'm still fighting. Age isn't a valid excuse. I mean, he makes a valid point. Milk tea. There is a tea that I like. I like, but it's not really tea. Because it's more like a milkshake. I like boba tea. Like the bubble tea stuff. I like that. And I'm doing well, Chopped. How are you, my friend? Thick tree. Oh my god. We climb the thick tree. We climb a rock. Ah! I'm gonna go all the way back. Okay. Whoosh. Whoosh. Ah! Button! Oh, that's neat. Whoa. Look, another painting! So passing through one hidden route leads to the formation of another. What an elaborate ruse. It's highly likely there's a new path through the paintings. We should investigate, Joker. BTS fanfic makes me feel... Zombie actually got to see BTS not that long ago. She was really excited. One of her friends had someone in their group that had canceled on them, and she actually got a free ticket to go see them. So I've got to find another way through there. It literally changed the entire route. Okay. Whoa! K-pop, J-pop, it's K-pop. BTS, BTS is a K-pop band. They are probably the most well-known K-pop band in the or a K-pop group, to be more precise. They're probably the most well-known K-pop group in the world right now. Yes, that is it. It is like one of the biggest sweeping things on the planet. Their fan base are called armies. They make some really good music. Like, I'm not the biggest K-pop person. Like, I don't know everything about about the music and where it comes from. I know where it comes from. I don't know like what inspires their stuff and all that other good jazz. But I will admit they make fantastic music, and whenever you see them online or you see them out on show and stuff like this, they seem to all be like way super nice. Like I've seen a lot of them. Like I've seen like a lot of groups that are just like, but no, they seem to be like one of the nicer groups. They also got to be really careful with their fan base. They can be they can get kind of agitated relatively quickly. Blackpink is the fastest growing. I'm actually familiar with Blackpink as well. Heading to bed, by the way, not going to be able to make it Friday and this weekend and Monday and Tuesday. Well, we're off Sunday and Monday anyway, so that's fine, and we understand, Chop. Life comes first. I just hope you have yourself a wonderful time, and thank you for popping in and supporting us while you could. Just be safe out there, my friend. Take care. Hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Could a ship skirt across the ocean if its crew had to constantly worry about what sea life may lay below? Art, life, water, they are all identical. The one who ascends to the summit is the victor. So he's using all those pretty words, but he's basically saying people are like stepping stones. Shuga is so squishy. I know that I think Zombi's favorite is Shuga. That's just like what he did to all those kids. Crushed him for his art. What a piece of shit. Tentacle monster.
How suspicious.
Is that an octopus? It's pretty damn big. Do you think it's safe for us to approach it? Should be fine.
Well,
It's not like we've ever seen anything really creepy. I've heard of them, and my music taste is about as opposite as it gets. Well, see, I listen to a little bit of everything, so I genuinely enjoy them. I guess it is just a painting after all. I'm sure we'll be okay. Ah! Apparently we're not okay. I'm glad I fought that other guy earlier. Well, that was a valiant effort. Oh, crap! Hide.
it's close enough to strike.
I don't know where the other one went, but we're going to attack this one. In case it goes. Yeah, no.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
It's time.
Let's see.
Ravage him.
Hit him.
Looking cool, Joker.
Hit him.
Looking cool, Joker. Persona.
Light him up. The embodiment of Jimin, cute but deadly, sweet sometimes, and squish material. Interesting way to put it. Beat him down.
Okay, guys.
Bloody mess. I love the backgrounds that pop up of every one of these. Have you seen Negima? Negima was actually one of my first mangas as a teenager. It has been ages. Like, wow. Like I haven't thought of that manga in a long time. The anime wasn't bad either. The first anime they made had nothing to do with the manga at all. Like it was nothing but mindless fan service, but the manga was really, really good. Wow, man, I have not heard that in so long. The rest of the Persona 5 voice acting is cringe. Not really. Like, from someone who's listened to a lot of sub and dub for video games, anime, and everything else, like, it's pretty on point.
All right.
And pretty fitting.
Piece of cake.
Alright, where was the other one? Like, I hate that I don't get full camera view the way I need to sometimes. HQ holder, I have not. So I do have a question. Okay. Since we're all lovely nerds here and we're playing an anime style game, I've got to ask. Okay. Favorite... Let's go with favorite manga. What would... No. Better question. What was the first manga you ever read? I gotta know. Well, what got you into manga?
Oh.
Another painting. Ah, there are no longer any empty frames at this point. I bet there's a new path again, too. Let's get in there and check it out. Alright, we can't get back in from that painting, so I guess we'll just jump down here and go in from this painting and do the thing again. Whoosh. And whoosh. But can we actually go this way?
How suspicious. You got it.
Let's go this way. Let's go up. Okay. Climb. Climb. Go this way. Aha! Beauty is misery, a mirage! Transforming that into money is what brings about true happiness. My fine mansion, my lifestyle among the chosen few, those things are the true art. You have never read a manga. Really, Joel? Persona's VAs aren't my favorite, but they're not bad. They could be so much worse. Indeed, like, you want to see bad... Okay. Got one for you. You want to see bad voice acting? Okay. Check out the Ghost Hunters anime, or check out Wallflower. Watch either of those if you want to see bad voice acting. And there is a game that literally has such bad voice acting, and I can't remember what it is. It's a PS2 game. It was Chaos something. Let me look it up. Here we go. Okay. PS2. This is what I like about being live. I can literally say, okay, here we go. What was it? Ah, that's what it was. If I remember correctly, that's exactly what it was. Yeah, Chaos Wars. Okay. Look at the game Chaos Wars. Chaos Wars was a tactical RPG on the PS2. And it was awful. But why was it awful? The voice acting was atrocious, and not only was it like it was all English voice acting, which I don't usually hate on English voice acting. Usually, I'm actually pretty pleasantly surprised by English voice acting. Like that's the thing. Like a lot of people's like, oh well, they changed this or they changed that or this character sounds like this. Like everyone likes to hate on Naruto's voice actor in English, but if you put them side by side, they sound a lot alike. I'm sorry, they do. If you want to go, like, against the way of, like, how voice acting is supposed to be done, look at Dragon Ball Z. Like, I love Dragon Ball Z, and I love Dragon Ball Z's voice acting, but, like, look at Goku in Japanese versus Goku in English. They are dramatically different from each other. Versus, like, a lot of them try to get people that at least sound close enough. But if you look at, like, a game like Chaos War had no way to change the voice acting. You could not skip any voiced section at all. And it was some of the worst red lines I have seen in anime, video game, cartoon, movie, anything. Like, it is the absolute worst. It was so bad that after an hour, I gave it an hour, I shut that game off and never played it again. That game's incredibly rare. It's a rare game on the PS2, but it's not super expensive because nobody wants to play it. It is so bad. So you want to see bad voice acting, like actually like pull the dregs and look through and see bad voice acting. Like, you gotta remember, when a game's translated into English, there's going to be certain language and words that are changed. Like, when you have someone who translates a sub, the sub is also not word for word. They change stuff from the Japanese language all the time in the sub too, for what you read. Now, sometimes you will get characters that are not fitting. You'll get sometimes where it's just absolutely awful. Like, at first, I didn't like My Hero Academia in English because I didn't initially like All Might. I didn't like his voice actor, but his voice actor grew on me a lot. And his voice actor is very famous and a very good voice actor. I just didn't think he fit. And then you also have Tiger and Bunny, one of my all-time favorite animes ever. I started it in Japanese and then caught it in English. I was like, you know what? I usually watch the English. I like to support the English voice actors because one of my dream jobs would be to be a voice actor. So, like, I like to support voice actors as well. So I was like, you know what? I'll watch the English release. I will give this a shot. And at first, I didn't like Tiger's voice because I got so used to the Japanese voice. But after hearing it for a little while, he actually emoted far better than the Japanese voice actor, in my opinion. Now, there are a couple voice actors that were kind of hit and miss, but I mean, you've honestly got to sit there and think about how things are translated and how you would have to emote certain words and phrases and this, that, and the other in English versus the other. Sorry to just get on a random tangent there, but like, I'm one of those people that kind of sits in the middle ground. I like a dub as long as the dub is done right. And like, you got to remember, like, they do this kind of stuff in Japan too. Like, there's tons of cartoons in Japan that get voice acted in Japanese that sound incredibly weird in Japanese. Like, watch something like Dexter's Laboratory in Japanese. It sounds incredibly weird because it's not the voice that you knew. Like, it goes both ways. Like, everybody's going to have to translate it in some form or fashion. It's like, I don't get where all the hate comes from, that it's not the pure way to watch it. Because that's the one I hear the most. It's not the pure way to watch it. It's like, well, it doesn't sound right. It's like, why doesn't it sound right? Well, it's not Japanese. Well, do you speak it enough to understand? There are some Japanese animes that have really bad Japanese delivery, but no one ever notices in the US because they don't speak Japanese. They're like, oh, that sounds right. Oh, no, that's bad. Think about it. Look at it with another light. Love the game, but the game is not that great, but it sounds good. No, that game is that audio in that game is awful. The line delivery is awful. Like, it sounded like a first grader in a school play. So running your antler out of a shabby run-down shack was simply an act after all. How foolish I was to have been deceived for so long. Fox. The way they said it seems forced. It's very forced. Maybe... Where? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Sweet! This has got to be the end. How despicable. We have encountered so many of his paintings, yet not once did he mention a love for art. These are no paintings. They are just meaningless self-assertions placed into picture frames. I'm excited to see how the change of heart alters him. Now, let's hurry. But that does lead me to a question. What is the absolute worst?
Show me your true form.
What's the worst dub you've ever heard? What is the worst anime or video game dub you've ever heard? I gotta know. Something that just made you just cringe.
Let's go.
That'd be a lot to burn.
Rush it.
Go for it.
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona. You're mine.
The best and the worst at the same time. Ghost Hunters. Ghost Hunters is so bad.
Persona.
But, like, Ghost Hunters is at least bad, but knows it's bad.
Looking cool, Joker.
So, I have a love-hate relationship with Ghost Hunters.
Looking cool, Joker.
I mean, Bakura uses change of heart. Joker's job is made easier. Glad that your throat feels better. Alright, we're gonna baton past that.
Do it.
Not over yet.
Tase him! There's some kind of anime on Netflix and I immediately hated it. Was it, I think it's called Tokyo Yukio? There's one with Jaden Smith in it that everybody hated, and I've never watched it because I wasn't a fan of the art style. Because of it was weirdly inconsistent. It didn't it had moments like it looked amazing, and other moments where it just looked awful. So I was like, it was the first, and I can't remember what the anime was. Netflix adaptations trigger me. Well, it depends on the Netflix adaptation. Like, I like Seven Deadly Sins. Seven Deadly Sins was really good. Or unless you're talking about just like the live movie adaptations. Hide.
All right, a chest. Joker, it's a treasure chest.
I can see that, buddy.
Show me your true form.
I love how excited he gets, but just wow. But no, worst one you've ever heard. Let me know right now. I gotta hear it. I wish I could find the old Tokyo Ghoul episodes and miss the Toonami episodes. I just without erasing it out of my mind. Come on, I know you guys have heard some bad ones. Like, I've got to know the worst.
Come. Don't rush it. Damn it.
Missed. Persona, Joker.
Do not move unless.
Get him!
Okay, guys.
I am thou.
See if it'll hit. Oh!
I knew you could do it.
Do it again. Let's get that delicious experience. The question is absolute worst dub you've ever heard in video games or anime. Like the absolute worst. The one that just like you hear it and your brain is just like no more. Hey bud. Surprise!
Form.
Hey little Zoomama, how are you?
Let's go. Ravish them.
Looking cool, Joker.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go down.
There we go.
Looking cool, Joker.
Do it.
I just love how excited he is. But how you doing, little Zoomama? How are you doing today? Have you grabbed your coffee? Are you ready to sit and chill with us and have a good time? Haze. Beat him down. Very well, thank you. How are you? I am fantastic. Been asking a question that maybe you can answer for us as well. What is the worst dub of an anime or video game you've ever heard? In popular opinion, Mario Sunshine had bad voice acting. Oh, I don't know if I could agree with that one. I don't know if I could agree with that one. Like, I'll admit it definitely wasn't the best, but man, I don't know if I can agree with that one. I thought it was weird they all taught because they've all been silent for so long other than hearing Mario go, wahoo! Friends were talking about healthcare, and I'm like, this is kind of political, and they disregarded me. I'm like, boy, what the frick? After a few minutes, the teacher comes over and scolds them. Okay. That's probably like the oddest anime I've ever heard of for dubbing, but okay.
All right.
Open the box. Alright, that's why we came, so we need to go this way. Whee!
Shadow.
Hey, bud.
What do you want to do?
I want to
Joker?
whack it!
I'll reveal your true form.
How? Mizu! Comes piffing in.
First move is ours.
Mizu, maybe you can help answer a question for us. You are probably, of the people that I personally know, probably one of the most qualified to answer this question. What is the worst dub you have ever heard in either a video game or an anime? I gotta know. Well, we don't usually discuss political issues here. Stream's not for political issues. Stream is to chill.
Looking cool, Joker.
Only political issue you may ever hear me talk about is if a political issue comes up that interferes with gaming, you may hear about it. There's a bill being passed right now basically that is built to curb stomp EA and loot boxes. But I personally won't be talking on that one because I don't know enough information on it to give you good info. But yes, Mizu, worst dub you have ever heard in an anime or video game? I gotta know. He is so much higher level than the rest of us. Holy crap.
All right.
Like,
Man, that was easy.
wait. Oh wait, no, it was something else. Okay. No, okay, everyone is the same level. I thought it said I was like just level 9. I was like, wait a minute! My personal opinion, I think all English dubs suck, especially when it comes to the pronunciation of names. Why? Because I've got to ask why, because I hear that all the time, but I have to heavily disagree that they're all bad. Oh crap! Well, that's what we get for going into the girls' restroom.
They're weak, but they have us outnumbered.
That teaches us.
Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on.
Mm.
Balance. You have to recover.
Oh crap. Oh, okay. Bad stuff happened.
Counterattack.
Guard. Ow.
How undignified.
It's time to turn the tables.
There we go.
Joker's on fire. He can't take much more of this.
Heal up! I don't ever watch English dub, but I have seen a few. The worst to me is probably Inuyasha. I've seen far worse than Inuyasha. Yet again, you need to look up Wallflower. I tell everybody, look up Wallflower if you want to see a really bad one. Or look up Ghost Hunters. Now, Ghost Hunters is bad, but Ghost Hunters at the same time is it's so bad it's good. It's kind of like watching Shin-Chan in English. Which, if you watch Shin-Chan, I'm sorry, you've got to watch Shin-Chan in whatever language you live in, just because of the weird stuff they do for it. Is watching. You're rude. You snuck up on me. Actually, I'm the rude one. I'm not gonna even. His nickname is Fox. This game is full of Smash characters. Yo, how's it going, Pegasus? I know, right? Just all the Smash characters.
Joker's on fire. Take much more of this.
Get it? He's getting criticals left and right. I love him right now. Just the voice acting sounds off in English. It's either too high pitched or too deep. I can see that with some, definitely. Like, I can definitely see that with some. So I can give you that there. You're in a weird mood tonight, Pegasus? What's up? Maybe you can answer a question with us. We've been having a decent debate in the chat of subs versus dubs. And I personally like both. It just kind of depends. So I've been asking everybody, what's the worst dub you have ever heard for an anime? Spawned a new one in that room. Oh, the music changes. It sounds really cool. The one with 4 boys and that one girl's trying to become a proper lady. Okay, that was Ouran Host Club. And for me, I did not like the voice acting in it in English. But I didn't like the voice acting of one character. I didn't like Tamaki's voice actor in English. And it's funny because I've liked a lot of his work. And I've liked most of the things that he does. But like, he didn't try to change his voice at all from a previous character. He's Vic Mignogna, and he does a voice for Edward Elric. And he literally does the Edward Elric voice for Tamaki, and I was just like, nope, can't have it. Hands down, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll definitely give you that. It has like some of the worst voice acting, as well as like some of the worst editing ever. But I think for me, for Yu-Gi-Oh!, the voice acting and the editing is so bad that it makes it fantastic. I don't know if you've probably heard of this, but Doraemon. Yes, I have heard of Doraemon. Actually, oh, what is it called? There's this little, like, snack you can get. Omaibo, which I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Excuse me. But Omaibo, which is this, like, little, like, almost Cheeto-tasting cracker thing. And it has Doraemon on it, actually. I've seen some of the Doraemon, animes. That's so much gold, it's hurting my eyes. The distortion is especially bad here. It's barely holding up. Plus, it's not even on our map. So we must ascertain the truth through our eyes alone. Best dub. Best dub. Gotta go with Ghost Stories. Oh my god. For me, deciding on a best is kind of difficult because there are ones that are so bad that they're good, and I love them, and there are ones that are so good that it's hard to mesh them around. I really, for one, I love Full Metal Alchemist in English. I've watched it all the way through multiple times in English and in Japanese, and I love it in English. And then there is, there's one I watched recently, and I really liked it in English. I actually preferred it in English. What was it? Let's see. Ones I like in English. I like, for one, Shin-Chan's always hilarious in English, but Shin-Chan's hilarious in whatever language you watch it in. They stay current to whatever your language is. So there's a lot, like, watching in Japanese versus watching in English, the story's going to be completely different every time. Like, if you watch it in German, watch it in Spanish, like, they're all different and they're beautiful. I actually really liked, and almost no one's heard of it, I really liked Angelic Layer in English. Done by Studio Clamp, that also did Cardcaptor Sakura and Chobits, which I like Chobits in English. Angelic Layer was like one of my favorite animes. I've got it on. I've got like the complete collection for it and everything. Like, I love it to death. It is an all-time fave. As far as best dubbed game, I like the voice acting they have in Danganronpa probably better than any other game I've watched voice act. I think my sister actually has the full anime. I need to watch it now. Yes, you do. Okay, all the Wingy Tengus. Why are you different? Foolish monk. You're just in a different pose, okay.
Let's go. That's not right.
Let's get a full analysis.
No weaknesses I can see.
But they don't like fire. Ice him. There we go. It's like he's a windy thing. Windy things usually don't like ice. It's not always the case, but they usually have issue with it.
Looking cool, Joker.
Beat him down. I love Cardcaptor Sakura in Chinese. That's legit my childhood. And see, I've never managed to complete that one. But it's one of Zombay's favorites. She actually has a Book of Clow that we keep in our den. Alright, I personally love Soul Eater in English, but I have to admit that I'm biased when it comes to Soul Eater. I'm friends with Micah Solasad, which is the voice actor for Soul in Soul Eater. And I support him. Like, I support anything he does. And I think he is a brilliant voice actor. The only character's voice I did not like in it, I didn't like him in Japanese either, but they were better in Japanese than they were in English, was I absolutely just cannot stand the voice of Black Star. Like, he is the weirdest, like, just, he opens his mouth and it's like Naruto ate a squeaky toy. I just can't handle it. One of the cloud cards for so long. I don't know where she found it. Like, and the book is amazing. Like,
That enemy was really weak.
I was actually working on making a Lego design version of it so I could have one of my own in the office. I'm sorry, Soul Eater's anime was too happy-go-lucky compared to the manga. I mean, when you get to the end, yes. It seems even the past beyond these apertures are distorted in the same way as this room. Steely thing. Sorry, Black Star was my favorite. I'm sorry. I could not stand that character. But it had so many cool characters in it.
Hey, look at this.
Why is this painting here? It's probably some kind of illusion. We're in a palace after all. Well, I guess the painting itself might be correct, though. You say correct, but aren't they all counterfeit? Although maybe the real one's here too. I wonder. Has to be the most hated character ever from Soul Eater, but then again, any character that's like overly excited about everything for no reason just pisses me off. There's like, everyone hates one character more, and like even I have to give this character hate. Like, Excalibur is just like a character that'll just make your teeth grind. Welcome back, DJ.
Welcome back.
Like I said, I'm in a weird mood, like just wanting to be a butt and joke around a lot. But really, Black Star was seriously my favorite character. Death the Kid was second. I do really like Death the Kid. I wonder. Either way, the fact that this is here might mean that it's connected. I don't know why I can't read all of this all the way. Either way, the fact that this is here might mean it's connected. Might mean it's connected to space in some way. Excalibur's just fucking annoying. Yeah. I mean, I did like him as a joke. Like, I thought he was a funny character, but at the same time, I was like, wow. Isn't that a fake? I mean, this is Madarame's palace. There is an obvious difference There's an obvious difference if you look closely. It shouldn't be too difficult to tell them apart. Yeah, maybe it's obvious for you. What do you think, Joker?
Indeed.
Indeed, this is a fake. The real Sayori is cloaked in vibrant crimson garments. Oh, right. Now that you mention it. Food? Tab? No, I ate, like, literally about 10 minutes before stream. Why are we talking about topics that do not pertain to my taste? Not hate at all, just... I mean... We're nerds here. We talk about anime and video games and horror. And that's pretty much it. That's kind of what we do. I get so biased with Excalibur. I either want to punch him in the face or just squeeze the shit out. Same! And agreed, not everyone has the same taste. Like, everyone will have different stuff. I'm a very weird dude here. Some fools would pay a fortune and never know it was a fake. But you're quite impressive, Joker. It's an obvious difference of red and blue! Okay. I'm thinking I might be one of them fools. So what happens if I select the real one?
Hey.
What do you think of this painting? Is it real? Yep. That is correct. It seems you have quite the eye for detail, Joker. For real? That's amazing! The vibrant crimson clothes, her beautiful hair, the sublime balance between subject and background. This may only be an illusion, but it is without a doubt a spitting image of the true Sayori. Oh, what did this just do? I guess it led me to where I need to go. It flew away. Wait, I gotta steal the thing. He's cute but annoying, just like Paige. I mean, I do love Splatoon as well, but we usually save Splatoon chats for Splatoon. Because there will be lots of Splatoon this weekend. This is a reference from Pokemon. Wait, what? What's a reference from Pokemon? Yo, Scrappy, how's it going, my dude? How are you feeling? You had us worried the other day. Or yesterday. Oh, isn't this somewhere new? Seeing past the false image has opened a path to the truth. This golden place filled with counterfeit work is a prime example of the alchemy of Madarame's brain. And here, just as in reality, he entraps those who cannot see through his lying facade. You might be right. No wonder the distortion is so strong here. For one, you're an anime character. Oh my god. I hate today, you're sounding good. I'm sounding good? Huh? I'm just me. I got my coffee, which everyone should hopefully have their coffee too. So, what does that mean? I think it means finding the real Sayori should break through the distortion and open a path. So we just gotta check them all? Why would we do that? Let's just look for the real one, assuming we can differentiate it.
Hey.
This is painting the real one. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. There it is. It's like, wait.
Hey. Well.
Yes, this is the true Sayori. It may be an illusion, but there can be no mistaking its allure. Nicely done, Joker. Oh, red and blue. I don't really think they were trying to reference Pokemon with that one. It hasn't done anything on my end. Like, I'm literally, like, I'm seeing no stream lag here at all. Anyways, I'm gonna try and catch up with Laku and the others. Have a wonderful night, Mizu. Take care and have pleasant nightmares. There it is.
Hey. Impossible.
Ah, crap. What's the difference?
What happened?
Mr. Rabbit, three enemies.
Ah, crap. Ah.
Wait, calm down.
I was bound to mess up one.
Using it.
I think it's YouTube's always not your internet. Well, always got to check just in case. Like, it always worries me, you know? We've had problems.
I am thou.
Make it frosty!
Ah, nice one, Fox.
Persona! This is my other self, Goemon!
Ah, nice one, Fox.
Okay, I got one. I got a question for you all that are here right now. I need to answer this right this second. Okay, what is the one anime or video game that you fear getting adapted by Netflix? What's the one that if you see, like, it'll just crush your heart and soul?
Keep it going, Fox. Everyone okay?
Ow.
Skull, are you okay? Watch your health.
There!
Panther's mad.
I am thou.
Wait, calm down.
Hit him! Smash Brothers. Oh my god. It's already happened. Nier would be... Ooh. Ooh. I would be absolutely depressed if they did that to Nier. Panic and fear, that hurt my soul. Oh god. Especially like if they try to do it with like Nier Automata would already, or Nier Automata, whichever which way you want to pronounce it. I've been corrected both ways. I don't really care. That one would already be bad enough, but like if they tried to like do it to the original, that would be just absolutely horrible. Ugh. I was not the same for several months after that, man. I believe it. That was awful.
Persona! Stop moving!
You gotta aim.
I'm beat.
Kill him. Nightbot, what you doing? I don't have one low. Nothing anyone can do to any game could make me care about if it was bad. Wait. Said game or anime. What would you do if Netflix got a hold of My Hero Academia and turned it into a live action? What would you do, Joel? What about Yoshi's Story? How is this different?
Hey.
One sec.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what it was.
Hey. Well.
Those two were really close. Not watch it? You wouldn't be sad about it? Netflix did a live action Assassination Classroom after screwing up Death Note. I would die. I thought I had heard somewhere. This is where I need Shaman here. I'm sorry that he's not here. But I could have sworn at one point in time I had heard that Assassination Classroom was getting some kind of live action. You want to talk about a bad live action? You want to say like one of the worst live actions ever? Watch the Full Metal Alchemist one. It's on Netflix, and it is so bad. It looks like mediocre cosplayers try to make a movie. Oh my god. It was so bad. Japan does not always do great with live actions because Full Metal was awful. But apparently they already did the live action of Assassin's Classroom. I'll have to at least take a look at it. But Full Metal was like one of the worst things I had ever seen done in live action. I usually handle stuff fairly well, but that was just bad.
Whoa.
We've all seen false images. Something must be changed. Must have changed somewhere. Gintama. Like, really?
Yes.
Isn't this somewhere new? Just be careful, okay? The distortion is growing much stronger the deeper we go.
Focus.
Box for me! But, like, I can never go back and watch the Full Metal one again. It was so bad. It's actually kind of chilly down here. It's like in the 50s down here, which is weird because we've been in, like, the 80s for a good while. I've only seen the second movie, but it was done well. I need to look that up. I really do. There's still a live action that I want to see, and I've not yet. And I'm trying to remember the name of it now, because I had it in my head. I even know exactly what it looks like. That's it. I need to see the live action for Gantz. That's the one I want to see. I've heard mixed things on it, both good and bad, but I really want to see how they did the live action for it. The anime was okay until you got to the end of it. The manga was fantastic, though it messed up the messing bag. Just as I expected. Madarame. Then, is the treasure behind him? It's kind of hard to tell from here. Let's get a closer look. Can I go around? No, I can't go around. I gotta just face him head on.
There it is. Doesn't it look a bit hazy? For the time being. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll materialize like yoo-hoo!
I wonder what form it will take.
You know what would mess Zombie up badly? Live action Promise Neverland. Live action Promise Neverland, I could see being very possible. Like, I could see that being able to be done right. It is told in such a way that it has promise, for a good live action. I wonder what what form it will take.
Who knows? Bet it's something like a self-portrait.
You need to watch it, Pegasus. Like, watch it now.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
Like, it is so good. Oh my god. Probably my favorite anime to come out like in the last 10 years. I don't like series like that. I just like my slice of life and wholesome stuff. Man, you know me, like I grew up like watching really weird and bizarre stuff. Like I love stuff with lots of action. I love lots of comedy, and I love lots of horror and suspense. I mean, I've been watching a lot of what everyone calls isekai anime as of late, and some are really good and some are really bad. Like I can't stand Sword Art, no matter how hard I try to get into it. It's just discount .hack for me. But I absolutely loved that time I got reincarnated as a slime, which I didn't think I would, but I actually really enjoyed that one. Overlord is fantastic. And what was the other one I watched recently? I watched Konosuba recently, and that was really funny. What horror movie do you guys like? Anything in the Halloween franchise, with the exception of 6 and 7. Like, anything but 6 or 7 in the Halloween franchise are actually really good. In my personal opinion, y'all may or may not know, is 5 and 6. That's the one. 7 was H2O, which still wasn't good, but, like, anything past 5 and 6 was better than 5 and 6. I love some of the classics like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, some of the Friday the 13th movies. I love the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I love the Alien franchise. There's a horror movie called Trick or Treat, and it's one of my absolute favorite horror movies of all time. It's not anywhere near as scary as a lot of the other ones. It's not as bloody or gory, but it has some pretty decent scenes with blood and gore in it. But I love that one. And there's been a lot of weird ones I've watched lately. I have to think about that. But yeah, Carlos asked a great question. What are some of your favorite horror movies? So what now? I think it's safe to say we got our route set. We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure we've necessarily secured the route. Huh? Why is that? You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it. That and the outer perimeter is swarming with guards. Forcing our way through will be difficult. So we'll need to find a way to steal it too. This is tougher than it was with Kamoshida. I'm not a big horror movie fan, but classic Friday the 13th was good, and I really enjoyed all the Final Destinations. I do enjoy the Final Destinations. I haven't seen the last one. We just have to make one final push. Let's check this floor.
A safe room might be close by, Joker. Why don't we look for
There it is. That's what I want. Save! There we go. Saw was okay, I guess, but there was a lot of scenes that took away from flashback to Needle Pit and Wrist Cutting Box.
Okay.
Ugh. And though, like 2 is like the one that had the most memorable, most painful deaths to me, so I feel you on that one. The Saw movies were alright. I like the first like 4 of them, maybe 5. No, it was the first 4, and then after what, like it already got ridiculous like after 2, but like I like the first 4, and then after that was kind of meh. Control room. Think we could turn them lasers off here? Beep.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't need a password for this one. What do you want to do? Ooh. Pork. What is the meaning of this? I'm not sure. It seems we have lost power. The backup generator should bring it up again in no time. What a nasty surprise. Could this also be? Hey, someone! Came back pretty damn fast. Yes, and the infrared lasers remained active even during the power outage. So we'll only be able to turn the power off in there for a few seconds. Wait a second, aren't those guards that just ran out headed this way? What else should we try? We might be in trouble if we don't hurry. Turn off the lasers. Nothing happened. Error. Only Lord Madarame can access this terminal due to maximum security protocol. Heck, there was no point in even coming here then. It seems disabling the infrared lasers is not within the realm of possibility for us. Yo, what is up, MT? How are you? Man, I don't like serious. Oh, ReZero was also really good at Panic and Fear. That's the other one I watched. Love ReZero. Hello, Lord Beerus. How are you? Welcome. Open the shutters. Yo, Killer Panda. How are you? Welcome.
Yeah.
All right. Now there are more places we can explore. Oh, we gotta go. So you are the ones who tampered with the electricity. Crap, we got company! How bad is our company? Not super bad. Let's silence it fast! I'm doing alright. I got my coffee. I'm pretty chill, having a good time. Okay, you don't like what?
I don't see a weakness.
Oh, you're a new one. Okay. Ow. Hit everything. Oh, crap. There we go. Tase! One more! Having a snack while I watch these earthling teenagers. Well, I hope you enjoy your snack, Lord Beerus. Why don't you grab yourself a cup of coffee while you're at it?
I'm not done.
Cut him down to size! Have a good night, Henry. Take care of yourself and have pleasant nightmares. Grab me a cup of decaf on the way out, my friend. Since we have some lovely people here. Whoop. Gotta remember to hit the buttons for more people for you to check out. Some lovely members of the channel.
I like that panda!
That was a surprise. All we really managed to do was open the shutters. On top of that, we can only turn the lights off briefly, while the lasers remain unaffected. Oh well. Guess we just gotta go see what's past those shutters. Can't open that one either.
Looks like we can't get past here.
I can feel it.
Okay, we're gonna save here. Because stuff's happened.
I'll just add this.
Save! Yes, it's a member button. If you become a member on the channel, you get a specialized boop member button. Of course, you get like the cool emotes and all that other good jazz. Like you get stuff like this. Boop, 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 boop. You get cool emotes that you can use, and you get a dedicated button that connects also to your channel that kind of gives you like a mini shout out. And you also get a cool little member badge. I just saved.
Okay, let's.
So yeah, there you go, member benefits. And I'm about to implement a couple of new things for members as well. I just wanted to make sure I had everything before I jumped the gun on that and went for it. I don't want to make promises for stuff for members and then not be able to deliver. So, oh god. They actually see us? They did. Hey, buddy. Oh, crap.
I don't see a weakness. Goals and rage?
This is my other
Hey,
self.
just calm down. Listen to me.
Tough.
I don't have enough SP for this. Oh yeah, this one takes like none of the regular damage. That's why he tries to enrage everybody. Sprinting in front of an enemy will trigger them immediately. Duly noted. Should have known. Oh! I froze him! I've never managed to make that. I just wasted that. Oh! That actually worked? I should have her healing people.
Watch out.
Go down.
Joker's down.
I lived through it.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Hold out.
I'm at my limit.
Try to help him.
I don't know how I lived through that. I shouldn't have, but man, I'm glad I did. Okay.
Time for this.
Don't be savage, people. She's my only fire user, and I don't have anything on her for it. But let's try it.
For times like this. All right. Time for a counterattack.
Make him frosty. We taunted him. We're gonna guard. Oh, I'm so glad I did that. Oh, okay. I need to heal again.
Something else.
Guard in case it gets snapped at. Ah, she lived through it somehow.
Sorry. I'm at my limit. This one.
Heal up. I need to guarantee the kill. Kill him. Crap. Kill him. This one should do it as long as it connects. Come on. Yes. Okay. But hey, they still died. That's all good. Ooh, okay. They lived. They lived. They lived. Oh, barely. Ooh, okay.
That one was pretty trouble.
Heal.
There's an enemy. Be careful.
Let me hide. 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 Why couldn't I hide? Who? What? Whomst? You. Okay.
3 enemies. Let's do it.
Whack.
Looking cool, Joker.
Oh, that was nuts. Okay. Go ahead and just knock one down.
Joker. Right in their weak spot.
I am thou. Someone finish it.
Ah, that's not good. More not good. I seriously don't have enough? Holy crap. Just whack it. What was your weakness? I could have sworn
Weak spot.
we just tased one of you. We did. It just didn't recognize that we'd done that.
Not over yet.
Okay. There we go.
Joker took one out.
So it's how scary. It's almost scary how good I am. Oof. I did the wrong one.
Looking cool, Joker.
Knock him down.
Okay, guys.
Jesus. That was insane. Ugh.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
I want to hide. Ow! I tried to go to the other one. It didn't let me.
3 enemies.
Oh, this is bad.
The enemy still got the advantage. Give it all you've got.
Okay.
Persona.
Okay. Just drop some fire on them. And they block fire, of course. Oh! Garbage! Oh! Yeesh! Have a wonderful night, MT. Take care of yourself, and as always, pleasant nightmares. Grab your cup of decaf on the way out, my friend. Let's hit the one that's actually weak to it this time.
Looking cool, Joker.
That's not
I
right.
don't have enough to hit the other one. Crap.
Maybe not. Let's see.
And I can't do a change out either.
Something else. It's time. Using it.
Drink some coffee. Oh, death. Oh, there it goes. Gotta go work in the morning. That's alright, Carlos. Have a wonderful night and take care of yourself. Have some pleasant nightmares. Ugh. I can't believe that happened. Turn to prior safe room. Yay, team. At least I remember to save. Oh, we can't all be gods, Lord Beerus. Okay. Let's see.
a treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
Crap, I want the treasure chest.
We can get it next.
Show me your true form.
Let's go! So that you can revive your friends, but they can't revive you. I know, right? Like, they just lose their ability to do stuff once I'm gone. Are you different?
This one's weak to electricity.
No, you're not. You're just for some reason extra shiny right here.
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
Let's go. I lend it.
Make it frosty. I love it. I'll end it. Someone finish it. Time for you to have some coffee.
For times like this,
There you go. Tase. Tase again.
give me more.
Okay. Do I not? I do.
Pass the baton and follow up.
No, I don't. He had it. It's because that thing didn't save that I'd already found its weakness. They're all weak to lightning. Yep. There it goes. Don't like that. Hit him.
I'm at my limit.
One more.
Victory is ours.
There we go.
Yeah, victory.
Victory.
Okay.
But man, there are so many just weird instances of just like video game logic in games that just like really trip me out. Like, dude, chill, man. It's just a box. He got hella excited for that box. He's like, nope, I'm in it. It's mine. His tail even weebled. Okay, everybody heal. Let's go.
There's a shadow up ahead. The decision is yours, Joker.
Hey, buddy. Come and see me.
All right.
I have to say, this coffee is delicious. Isn't it, though? Why didn't I ambush? Okay. Got him anyway. We're good. We're okay. We got this.
Now's our chance to strike.
Oh.
That's not right.
Guess we gotta try everything.
Let's try somebody else. Yeah, I could try that. Oh. Let's go for him. Oh, he's got block. Death block.
Let's go.
Okay, so he has to be like incapacitated for that to work.
I am thou. Prepare yourself. Someone finish it.
Oh, this is bad. Maybe he'll sleep. Ah, it's gonna miss. We're gonna guard. It's not gonna do anything.
This is my other self.
We have got to get out of here. Gotta go to bed. Have a great night and see you in the next stream. Take care, DJ. It was a pleasure having you. Have a wonderful day tomorrow, my friend. Grab you some decaf on the way out. Let's light him on fire. Alright. I want him to guard, because I don't know what's going to kill him. Give it to him. Who got taunted? He did, of course. Light him up. Windy thing. Zappy thing. I swear to God, if I get snapped now. Oh, we lived through it. Hit him with a windy thing! He likes to think he's John. Jesus Christ. Ah! He's paralyzed. Cool, that works. Light him on fire! That was nuts! But we made it!
Alright.
Homestuck. Yes, there's plenty. I'm sorry, I am a dirty Homestuck fan. My bad. Heal.
There's an enemy. Be careful.
Come on!
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay. Tengus. Ice him! There we go. Maybe you should get more spirits of the past for assistance. I've gathered a few. I need to make them a little more diverse. I need to go and try to fuse some. You tell them we're just going to trudge you up. We're about to head out of here, and I want to go back and
Okay.
fuse some together.
That's all.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open?
Because there's somebody there. Question is, how far out do they go? Will you come to me? You will! Let's go! Yes, we will be looking into grabbing a couple more. I should maybe grab the Tengu, just I don't really need any more air assistance at the moment.
Calm down.
What do I have? Just forget of forget to one foe. Huh. Freeze him! Freeze him! Let's go and tase him! Let's go ahead and try to catch a Tengu. What do y'all say? Talk. Give me your power. Then let's talk. I can't just lend my power to some Joe Schmo. So is this the end? I could have been a star. You know, like one of them people who writes that softcore 50 Shades of whatever bullcrap. Some of the stuff these things spew out is absolutely freaking beautiful. Oh my god. Hey, what did you do if I told you I knew I could win? You'd have no idea I was about to use my ultimate move. Oh my god. Oh no. 50 Shades of Nope. For real? I'm not gonna do it just because of that reaction. What do we got? Which one am I going to get rid of? Let's see. Who are you? I want to fuse you. I want to keep you for some. So we'll get rid of you.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Have an exam tomorrow. It's totally fine. Fine. Yo, what is up, Shiro? How are you, my friend? It sounds like you're kind of stressed. Come, sit, chill for a while. We got your back. No worries. You'll do fine. Sit, chill for a while. Maybe listen to us in the background as you study for your exam. Think of it as a test, Lord Beerus.
Okay.
Magic ointment.
Oh, this feeling.
Cool, another save room. That does wonders for us.
This looks
But other than freaking out over an exam, how are you, Shiro? I hope you're well. And save here. The saving's good. Right button.
Just add this.
Coffee Dog! Welcome back, my friend. How are you?
Welcome back.
Okay, let's get back to exploring.
Don't be too loud. I'm always loud. It's pretty much my existence here. Are eating all the donuts good for your health? I'm pretty sure, right? Oh yeah, no. Don't do that. No, it is most likely where all the mechanisms in the exhibition hall are controlled from. Given the number of hanging works, it would make sense to have a room dedicated to controlling them. The observational skills of an artist are out of this world. But donuts! I do like donuts. Just pull the lever, Krunk. I get to pull the thingy. Do you think this moves the wires for all the hanging art? It looks like Fox's deduction was on point. I mean, can't pull the lever. I want to 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 pull the
I have something.
Okay, I gotta go do Sturf. Aha.
Hey, look.
Hey, ain't this right above the treasure? Go look, there aren't any lasers above it. This is quite a large hole in their security. But what do? Jump down to retrieve it? We wouldn't be able to get out if we did that, though. Look up.
Oh.
A crane hook. The controls should probably be around here somewhere. Let's find them. Like, I just found it. Let me go hit the button. Okay, I want to go do the thing. Yeah, I get to pull the lever. Lever!
Joker.
It looks like this is it. Joker, give it a try. Convenient. Ooh.
Wait.
Stop. They'll notice if you keep going with that. Bring it back up quickly. But
You got it.
this could be useful. I want a new thing. Do you plan on descending on that hook? Would they not spot you the moment you were lowered down? No, not necessarily. There's something I can do to make sure that doesn't happen. Use darkness.
Nice.
Exactly. That's our Joker. Oh right, we were able to turn the lights off over in that other control room. Only for a few seconds though. There would not be enough time to make it all the way here. That's why we're going to split up tasks and work together to pull off this heist. Does give you a guaranteed win on an exam, I'm sure. I think it definitely give you a confidence and excitement booster. You sure that's gonna work? Seems to me like they'd realize what's going on at some point. Sometimes bold moves have the greatest payout, unless someone has a better idea. Plan sounds as solid to me as anything else we've done so far. Well said, Joker. You understand what being a phantom thief really means.
Now.
Donuts are a delicious, round, ring-shaped confectionery. They are absolutely delectable and come in a multitude of different sizes, as well as different flavors and different coatings. You can cover them in icing, basic glaze, chocolate, strawberry sauce, fill them full of jam, fill them full of cream, cover them in sprinkles, powder them up. Any which way that you want to be able to eat a donut, you have a massive magnitude of ways that it can be prepared. Alright, it's settled. Our infiltration route is secured. You gotta be kidding me. Now then, it's time for the calling card. Cool. Definitely worth your time. Most humans deem it either a treat or a feel-good kind of food when they're down, or as a breakfast. Usually best served during breakfast and goes along very well with coffee.
I'll just add this.
Save. And now it's time to prepare the calling card. Calling all phantom thieves, we gotta do the stuff. Time to go. Before we completely leave the world, let's do one of these.
Do you need something?
We shall. I didn't actually know I could walk around in here.
How goes the rehabilitation?
Welcome to my velvet room. What do you need today?
The inmate needs our guidance. Let's execute him.
Let's see.
Fusion.
What would you make?
You okay with this? Not terrible, but not excessive power only leads to destruction.
Can't get to him yet. It's too high of a level. Can't get to him yet. Too high of a
Excessive
level.
power only leads to destruction. You okay with this?
Ooh, you could be fun. But I will not.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Ooh. That could be useful. Who's that with? That's with Jack Frost. But I like Jack Frost. I can always resummon Jack Frost.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some new power.
Go ahead.
Girls,
Hello, Panda!
begin.
I'll never forget Matador because SMT3. I remember getting the Matador in... Oh, that Tengu is not happy to get in there. He's like, no, 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 no. Like, all the other ones, like, just go right on in. He's just like, no! Now I feel kind of bad. Goodbye, heads. You are such a bizarre-looking thing. You have mask, you and me. Don't worry, be happy. But welcome back, Panda. Behold, the chariot confidant is awakening your personas in power. Do not threaten my panda. Let's see. Let's fuse you.
You okay with this?
No.
You okay with this?
Maybe. Yeah.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I was thinking about fusing you with. Yeah, we're going from yin to yang.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Cure brainwash.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Go for it.
I see.
Hello, Phantom. How are you? I just want school to end. This is a cool way to spell school. You shall not destroy the panda on my channel. It's that simple. You may be a god of destruction, but in this realm, certain powers are not yours to be held. I'll bring some vigor back to your body. Come on, let's check out the mysterious nature of this world. That sounded a little awkward, but okay. Good to hear, Phantom.
Finished for now? Done already?
Yep. Bye-bye.
It is time, inmate.
I wasn't even sleeping. Narwhal is still there. How long will it be there? I don't know. We like Dramoja Mark. Because you know the drill. He's the drill you know. Trading my Falco amiibo. Awesome, awesome. Okay, we secured route to the treasure. Let's go ahead and return to the real world. Still kind of worried. I cannot even begin to fathom what Madarame's treasure may be. Either way, we'll steal it for sure. Oh, and you all did great today. I love pumpkin flavored things. How's the training of your Falco amiibo going? I'm still trying to hunt down a dang Daisy amiibo. I've got one right now that tastes like birthday cake milkshake, and it makes me happy.
Yeah.
Alright, once we send it the heist is the only thing left. I'll let you decide when to do it, Joker. Let's make sure we're ready before then. You've only tasted normal coffee, but there's a multitude of delicious coffees you can taste.
You're back.
I have one that I like to call waffle coffee because it uses a butter cookie creamer in it. And the butter creamer cookie makes it taste like a waffle. It is delicious. If you've never had a waffle, it is essentially a flat cake that is toasted, and it is delicious when covered in syrup. So 42, I think I named it Hands Off. Take a guess why. Ah! All we have to do now is send the calling card to Madarame. Alright, it's finally time! Now all we gotta do is decide when we're gonna do it. Shouldn't we talk to Yusuke about that first? Why? Ned Cat Attack! Hello, my friend! How are you?
Howdy.
I mean, Madarame was his teacher. Coming in with the pancakes. Got my donuts in them, and they're totally Krispy Kreme. I want some Krispy Kreme donuts. I just need to get a second Falco amiibo, and it will be complete. It's not a place for it's not our place to be deciding something like this. Oh yeah. We'll talk to him. Why not? We'll do the good guy thing. Yeah, this problem's bigger than just the three of us. Anyway, how about we all meet up at the hideout? Sounds good. Okay, let me know when you want to meet, and I'll tell Yusuke. I want donuts. I do too! I don't care if they're not Krispy Kreme. I just want donuts now.
Hey.
All sorts of people gather in the big city. Crooks are everywhere. I got a cat that likes to pop out of my bag.
Hey,
Throw them away, they're bad for you. I like donuts, though. There have been many strange incidents recently. Oh, I heard about this exhibition. Wasn't there a commercial for it? Hey, where are you headed, miss? Want to chat for a bit? I hear people love him overseas, too. He's so popular. I know about a good part-time job. Are you interested? I just want lemon-filled glazed donuts. I just want a donut with some chocolate icing and some sprinkles. Phantom, no, not on that one.
hey,
I actually had to get on to somebody for trying to do it live. Only 14 days before the exhibit ends. Aren't you going to send the calling card? I mean, we got plenty of time. Let's make some tools.
okay.
Make a lockpick.
What are your thoughts?
Not at all, Shiro.
Okay.
Just licking away, cat.
What are your thoughts? Okay.
Great, been working on my channel. It's not much, but you... I think you meant to say inspired. I mean, if I expired you, I'm sorry. I mean, I am a zombie. We kind of expire relatively quickly to make it happen. But that's awesome regardless, Nancat. I just hope I didn't make you expire. We like having you here. We don't need you dead. It's kind of my job to be dead. But, awesome, Nancat. Can't wait to see what you make of it. Yep. Inspired, expired, whatever. It all works. I really want donuts now, too. Dogs can eat donuts? Dogs shouldn't eat donuts. They shouldn't have the extra sugar. Internet's being iffy. We'll poke the internet in the face and tell it no. Got a lockpick. At this pace, you should be able to make one more. Can have all the lockpicks that we can.
What are your thoughts?
I've also been to a universe that has these weapons called Keyblades. Ah, we visited that universe not that long ago. Yep, I got a lockpick out of it. You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you.
Yeah.
Oh, did I finally level that one up? Did I become competent? I became decent! Yay! You're getting tired, right? Let's take a rest. Are you telling me I already gotta go to bed? Like I did all of this and that's all I did was go to bed? Okay, no.
Well,
The home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? We might check out the TV, cat. Come on. Don't steal my candy. What's wrong with you? See you when you get back. We all zombies who want donuts and Brian's. Here's what we got today. Adhesive bandage. You can get as many wounds as you want if you have these. It's a limited item. Today is the one and only day it'll be available. Yeah, sure. Why not? You can get 50 of them, so that's pretty good if it does some decent healing. Oh, don't poke me, don't boot me. That's not what we're doing here. Stop stealing my candy, you wieners. What's wrong with you? Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Why are zombies so prejudiced against Brian's? I'm not prejudiced against Brian's. Brian's work just as well as any other, just to, like to nom on. I just have to wait for it to arrive. We play the waiting game. I want to go try and build up my stuff.
You got that?
Why is everyone taking my stuff? Why did that become a thing in life? Let's go to the diner. Another universe I have visited has 100 warriors fight each other or team up and fight. I've seen a few worlds like that. Let's go in. Actually, sure, it would be my candy. It's pretty busy around here. Yes, you may take my order. Bring me coffee. Got it. I'll be right back with your order. How many cups does that make? It's not enough cups of coffee.
man.
Can't believe you stayed this long ordering just coffee. You've got some guts. Well, in fact, this is apparently what gives you guts is coffee.
All right.
Hey,
And did I finally increase the knowledge? No, I'm still oblivious. Okay. Duly noted, I'm still oblivious. I do really downbeat midair, and I don't like it. Man, I actually played against a friend of mine, and they were playing Ridley, and they hadn't been doing great the entire day that we've been playing together. And also, they picked Ridley, someone they've never played before, and just it became one of the toughest fights I'd had in a long time. I still won, but Jesus. Take guts not to crap your pants from all that coffee. I mean, I'm an experienced coffee drinker. I drink tons of coffee and don't have to worry about that. Throwing children out windows illegal. Asking for a friend. In most places, yes, it's frowned upon, Panda. They recently did a mortal alien trying to become God, and the mortals on their island try to stop him. Oh, I know what you're talking about. A choice between coffee and steak, and you choose coffee. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do love me some steak, don't get me wrong. But coffee, man. I need coffee all the time. Steak, man. I haven't had steak in ages. I actually made a beef roast for my mom for Mother's Day, and I prepared it the same way you would a steak. So it was nice and red and juicy and delicious. It's probably one of the best roasts I've ever made. What will you be attempting, Lord Beerus? Okay with frowned upon. I mean, my friend is okay with frowned upon. Shame. You know, like rare. Like red and juicy on the inside. I mean, it's not like dripping blood, but yeah, pretty much. Yuck. Oh my god. Pegasus, no! Well, coffee crusted steak? That takes too much time. Don't steal my candy, too! The game group hates my Ridley just because of how good I am with him. We'll have to do it again soon. We'll have to do a Smash stream again soon, but this weekend is going to be Splatoon for Splatfest and Hat in Time because Jam bought us the DLC for it. You want more snacks? I guess you got more snacks. You ride this train at this time, too. What a coincidence. We finished investigating the palace. All that's left is the calling card. When are you going to send it? Let's go ahead and send it today. I've got most of the stuff I actually need. That's the spirit. I want to stop that man as soon as possible. Let's get together after school then. I'll be waiting for you. I like medium rare steaks. I like delicious rare steaks. Like, I just want you to put it in the oven, let it. You want to take the steak, let it look at the oven and tear it, and then bring it back out to me. That's what I need right now. Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synesthesia. I know I mispronounced that. Synesthesia? One of many English terms that comes from Greek root words. Sad. No, well done is not best. Oh my god. Synesthesia. Okay. Haven't heard of it. It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. Mr. Cappuccino, you were staring off into space, weren't you? Come on, dude. Well, your number's up. The root words of synesthesia are sin and a thesis. What do they mean? I mean, that was an easy one. Honestly, I think I would choose ramen than steak. Sad. All this food talk is making me hungry. It's making me hungry, too. I even ate before I got on here today. I don't want coffee-crusted steak. You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. Siriori's favorite game is Hangman. No! We're not even talking about Doki Doki. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. Wow, he was actually listening. I'm kind of surprised. He seems like the kind to just be spacing out.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. It's just context clues. I am now learned. I hate that universe. I bet, Lord Beerus. Who's your mix-up for Smash Ultimate Zombies? I know Mac Main, obviously, but what about Backup and Pocket? It's Mac Main and Rob as Backup and Inkling as my Pocket right now.
All right.
Your knowledge has increased to learned. You may be learned, but you're still just existent. Seeing colors and sounds and letters and feeling shapes and flavors and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
Synesthesia. That's fascinating. Although the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires. Pretty much covers all my bases with those two.
Hey,
I love Mac, and he is my main, but Mac is the one with the absolute most weaknesses out of my team. Ridley, the cunning god of death, gets on my nerves. I bet he's trying to take your place and take your mantle from you. Only 13 days before the exhibit ends. Aren't you going to send the calling card? New medicine. I've got 13 days. Some enhancements to the medicine from the other day. I think it's ready. You want to come over and test it out. Let's go. I mean, for one, she does have a really big gun. Two, she's really smart. Three, she's insanely powerful. Let me get my sketchbook and draw, but it's all the way across the room. Here you go. The effects of this should be instant this time. So I'm just going to fall over dead. Okay. That looked like pee. Huh. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of your mouth feels like it's burning, and my nose is itchy. Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. You're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Hello?
I'm gonna get my sketchbook and draw, but it's all... Go get the thing and draw! Draw all the things! Well, not against skilled warriors of the Smash universe. Well... I mean, she's not the worst when it comes to Smash. Uraraka, how are you? Welcome. Yo, Kamikaze, how are you? Can I draw the zombie? If you want to draw the zombie. Came in a good part. It's the Doctor. I'm enjoying the mess out of the Doctor. I really enjoy this character. Wait. Hello, Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? Good, because I drew a potato. Oh my god. How do you draw a zombie? Well, you draw a coffee bean and you make it look like a zombie. An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tei Takemi. Huh? Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that. Oh, don't worry about it. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. That coffee bean, the scariest thing ever, but it could be also the most awesome thing ever. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. A medical error. This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? This is a... It's true that I put a patient in critical condition. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Feels like our bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Aha! Adds more healing items to the clinic.
All right.
Cool.
Hello?
If you made one coffee bean green to look like a zombie, wouldn't it just be an unroasted coffee bean? Not saying that a zombie has to be green. Just saying it's a pretty common way for zombifying things. I usually go with more of a gray look for zombies. More along the lines of decay as opposed to rot. Climate again and also gets on yours. I would believe that in a heartbeat. He gets on my nerves too. But yeah, draw pretty much whatever you want. But a zombie would be really cool. No one's ever drawn a zombie before. People have drawn me, but no one's drawn what my fans look like. It's weird calling you guys fans. I don't really think of it along like the fan thing, but that's what a lot of people call you, or my quote-unquote fans. But zombies are kind of family to me, so it's kind of weird to call you fans when I view you more friends and family. I've tried before and failed. I remember Joel! Kelly, hello, how are you? Does this mean we're all one big happy family? Well, pretty much. I mean, my entire objective is to make people smile and to have a good time. Visit a universe with these zombies. Which one? There's tons of zombie universes. Was it Marvel zombies? Because that's pretty horrifying.
Huh?
One order of teriyaki chicken. Rude. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. If you're still alive. Wow, thank you. Has increased my guts. Yay! I'll make a zombie in a matter of seconds. But yes, no, I've always viewed this as more of a family. We are a community here, and that's what we do. We continue to grow, and I love learning about all of you. Like, learning about, like, what games you like to play, what your play styles are. I know it probably annoys the hell out of y'all that I ask, like, a bajillion questions during the course of a stream, but I generally am a curious person. I do nothing but ask questions all the time, and I'm always curious to see what makes you guys tick. I know it's incredibly hard to, like, learn about every one of your subscribers. Trust me, I know that. I have over 1,000 subscribers. I don't even think I have that much capacity in my brain. But I try my best for all of you that like to come by. Whether you come by all the time or you come by just once or twice. I try to find what makes you you. I try to make sure that you know the fact that I want to know who you are. That you're not just some number to me. That you are somebody which is someone that I cherish having around, that I respect having around. So I try to learn about each and every one of you, whether it just be a small thing or a big thing, like different ways y'all talk, different ways y'all act, things that y'all like, things y'all don't like. Like, one of the biggest things, I know it's silly, but like I like going through and figuring out which ones of you actually drink coffee versus which one of you drink tea. So I can remember to be like, okay, drink some coffee, or no, they don't like coffee, offer them tea. I know that sounds really dumb, but I like to know that. I like knowing what kinds of games y'all like to see. Not only for what I can play here, but for also, not only for what I can play here, but for also just what y'all like to play in general. I just like to know that kind of stuff. Another box came for you. What'd you get? A lot of adhesive bandages. Must be what you ordered off the TV. Let's check out these bandages and see what they actually do. Yeah, I do need to look into increasing the charm skill. I just haven't gotten a chance to yet. Adhesive bandages. Restores 20 HP of one ally. For the price that we got it for, it's not bad. Maybe we can do something with that.
Hey!
Let's brew some coffee. Ooh. Looks like you're starting to get interested in this. Hey, you're not trying to impress me, are you? Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. Well, I know what you like. You like Dr. Pepper. You and Joel both like Dr. Pepper. And if I remember correctly, you also like vanilla Coke. Pegasus. Correct me if I'm wrong. Panda likes limes. We all know you love tea, Final. Dr. Pepper is good too. I do thoroughly enjoy Dr. Pepper. Though be it, I've been on a orange vanilla Coke kick. Like, if I can get my hands on this is what I've been drinking. I don't know why I enjoy it so much, but I do. But Lord help me when I get on a Dr. Pepper kick, because when I do, that's all I'm drinking. So I'm scary how right you are. Yes, I love vanilla Coke and Dr. Pepper. See, like, I try to remember these things. Like, I know that's not a big thing to remember, but, like, what if I ever met y'all out in public one day? What if there was, like, some sort of, like, I don't know, like, some sort of, like, I go to conventions all the time. I might run into one of you guys at a convention. I try to be hospitable when I do that. Like, yo, let's, like, because that's where I've run into a couple people who've recognized me from stream before at a couple of cons. It happened to me actually back in February at CamiCon. I ran into a viewer that recognized me. And when that happened, I was in the dealer's room and I was close by one of the food stations. So I said, well, let's grab a quick bite to eat and we'll chat for a minute. They had a really awesome costume on. I haven't seen them by here in a long time, though. I know that sounds dumb, but, like, it's all I could think to do. I didn't know what else to do, so I'd be like, let's go. And we ate some melon bread, and that was pretty much it. I know it sounds really simple, but, like, it was a really cool experience. They were really hyper excited to meet me, which really kind of threw me off that they were so excited to meet me. But they were so excited to meet me, they wanted to talk about this, that, and the other. They asked a bunch of questions. I did my best to answer what I could, but they also answered my questions. And that was the really cool thing, is I got to know them more. We also run into you at a con someday. I'm at several. That may happen. And who knows? If we get bigger, I may travel to more. But that's the real fun thing, is can you actually find me? I am almost always in costume of some kind. Sorry I've been in chat much. I've been going through some things regarding work. That is fine, Kelly. That's fine. It's fine. Real life comes first. If you need to just sit, chill, and lurk for a while, by all means, sit, chill, and lurk for a while. If you gotta go, we understand. We will still be here waiting for you when you return. I like orange and vanilla Coke in the same, orange and vanilla Coke in the same sentence made me spit my lime out. But it's delicious. It's delicious. I heard the word like, wait, what? Honestly, zombies, it is a big thing to me. People don't remember that stuff often. I try to remember the little stuff because people never remember the little stuff about me. You'd be amazed at how many people will be thankful about that. I mean, it's just, I mean, I'm glad it's helpful. I never really think of it that way. It's never something that's really dawned on me. I've always been that way. It kind of trips Zombie out because I do that to her all the time. I remember not only all of her favorite things, but I notice when they start to change, and I keep notes internally about it all the time. Because to me, I know to most people that's not important info, but to me that's very important info. It looks like you're at it again. How is it going? Here, I'll have a sip. Have you some coffee? Well, I took care of what it needed to do for now, so I'm going to chill for a little bit with you guys. Awesome, Kelly! This taste, it must be Colombian Nerino.
Let me explain.
High altitude, rainy climate, and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for their high quality coffee. Nerino coffee has a creamy, viscous body that coats the mouth with fruity, nutty flavors. This sounds like a coffee I need to have in my life. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. Your lips are burning. Why? Also, I'm going to brush my teeth. Go brush your teeth then. I also have a creamy, viscous body. Oh my god, Joel. Ah, too many limes. I mean, I love limes, though. Oh my god, Joel, though. No, 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 no. You know what? For that, just for that, Joel, just because I know you don't like it. You have been yeeted. Something else, I will remember stuff that y'all don't like and occasionally be a prick about it. Be patient. We should get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow. How dares? Aha! Poor Joel getting yeeted like that. I yeeted him right out the cafe. Take it. Put us in on Discord. Awesome, Phantom. Punish him with the yeet button. I don't know why he hates the yeet button so much. I like my yeet button. Ha! Yeeted it again! You know what? You know what, Joel? I'm going to just ban that word outright. By next stream, I will ban it in every variation of it. I hate that word. That word causes me such physical pain. We were able to grab a seat, but I guess there's nothing we can do here but relax. Alright, I'm going to take a nap. Wake me up when we get there. No, I'm not going to say that, but I will press F to pay respects. Oh. I most likely would have a chance of running into a zombie, but only during my family reunions on my mother's side. Oh, I hate that word! Why? Why? Only 12 days before the exhibit ends, or are you going to send a calling card? I guess we can. Why? I hate it, hate it, hate it. Now you see, Joel, this is why you get yeeted. I'm the only person who can properly just go, but everybody in the chat can lose their mess. Hate it. And that's what the chat's going to devolve into for like the next hour. I'm literally going to have to ban a word from the channel. So I'm just going to do this. We're just going to sit here for a minute. Because it's going to take me a minute. Because I heard so many do-bros use that word in such a horrible context that I'm just not going to deal with it. Hey, you know what? You know what, Joel? Ha! 'Cause I can! Car bras. Oh my god. Take that, Joel! You wiener! Hey, sure, that was just for spamming the letters one at a time. I just hate letter spam in general. That's not okay here, and you know it. Cake is literally the only thing that works with that word without being totally gross. Indeed, it is, but like I don't even like hearing it reference to cake anymore. Because literally, when I was in college, there was this group of guys who would always use it to talk about women. I saw that. And they would use it to talk about women all the time. And it was disgusting. It was the nastiest crap I had ever seen or heard. Ever. I hated it so much. Like, you don't understand. And they would use it to describe my girlfriend from time to time. And I almost got arrested because of a fight I got into because of that. I really hurt a guy over it. And it is attached to some of the worst memories of my life. So I hate that word. I don't use it to talk about cakes. It's not allowed here. I'm going to go through and I'm going to actually ban an English word that isn't a slur or anything from my stream because of tonight. Such hatred for that word. Oof. That one's not that great of a word either, but like I can handle that. So just no, like not doing it. They were kind of done out of love. Like I didn't do any of it out of malice, but like I'm kind of being a prick about it right now. It's like if everyone's going to spam it, I want to spam the one thing I can do to deal with it. I mean, technically, no, I'm not trying to do anything out of, like, any kind of, like, any kind of actual spite. But, or I ain't trying to do anything out of being, like, malicious. But I'm trying to remember. There we go. Howdy, dog. But no, it's just a short time out. Everyone will be back shortly. But just like it was, just makes me agitated. And it's ironically enough because like Zombie knows it's like my most hated word too, and she'll use it to kind of poke at me like often. Like she doesn't do it often, but like if I've done something that's just really kind of like kilted her garter there, she's gonna like that's what she'll use. She'll use that word. And it just one day like she did it and I was already having a bad enough day and she was having a bad day and she used it like to spitefully poke me, and we had like the worst argument and the worst fight we've had in our entire relationship. That was years ago. We've had some pretty bad ones. Like, I mean, as anyone does. Somehow you missed it. Do I need to time you out too? at least I thought I did. Hideout. Yeah, we're here. There we go.
Well then.
Let's take a look. That is a zombie. That is exactly what that is. Hella good job, Phantom. Everyone go check out the art fridge in the Discord to see what a zombie looks like. Truly well captured. I'm back. I'll chill now. Awesome. I do. Haha! I think it's a neat. A neat. Man, my brain's not wanting to talk. I think it is a neat rendition of what a zombie coffee bean would look like. What are the dots, Panda? That was awful. He went from Joel to Jill. Let's see how Zombies tries to defeat me. Oh, I know how. I technically know how I could. I know how I could, Pegasus. It would be mean. It'd be mean-spirited. It'd be meaner than putting Joel in a timeout. I can yield. Hope your day is going good. I made some food and popped into confusion, but all good. Been enjoying the stream. Awesome, Spirit Flame. Glad to see you. What you eating? What'd you eat? Now I'm just scared. I mean, it'd be very simple. Okay. Pegasus's favorite thing that is on this channel is this. So, what I would do would go in and completely redesign the button as something you just couldn't, you absolutely couldn't stand. And I'm not going to reveal it to stream because I don't want to ouch you to everybody else. But I could. We can take him down. We can take him down. Yes. Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. Are you sure you're okay with that?
You sicken me.
What are you eating? I may DM it to you later. I have thought it over carefully, and I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So I humbly request your help. Alright.
You have my thanks.
I apologize for making you do this. Well, you gotta know me too well. Haha! Hmm? You have indeed. Don't call me a butt munch, that's rude. Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke.
Okay.
But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say. If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
Right.
Squish and squelch. Zombies non-butts? No! Oh my god. The panda sound clip. I like that panda.
I like that panda!
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition. A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before. Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard. The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes its Topography. I should know that word. I am an architectural mechanical draftsman. Ugh. Furthering the gift to end of that fight. I think there's other words. I've got it. I think. Very nicely put, Lady On. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
May I get a word in?
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily. But why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives completely oblivious?
No.
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all. I see. Crap, he totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind, Zombie? Not really, no.
Now then.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it. It's time to send the card.
Okay.
Then it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once. I don't want to find out, so I'll just be nice. When you do get done streaming, I want to know exactly what it is, zombies.
We take it seriously.
Seems like a long chapter. It's actually not as long as the last one. We've kind of flown through this one, except for my mess up yesterday, where I had to go back through almost 2 hours worth of gameplay. A calling card. But will he take it seriously?
He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait. Are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable.
I like the last one. How many characters are there, or chapters are there? I don't know. I've been playing through this for a while now. We're only on like chapter 2.
You should do it.
But
then,
there
Yusuke.
are probably a decent amount.
Make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card.
This could be cool.
Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
This is one of the longer personas from what I've heard. Well, that's a sad day, Panda. Took me longer to clear P5 than the others. From what I have seen and from what I have heard, this one is far longer than the others that I've played as well. Which, honestly, I think is kind of cool.
It's decided then.
All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
I'm ready.
You're back.
Yo, I tried changing the chat icon. Looks the same to me. Maybe it's just for the group and it doesn't show up in here. Well, you should take a look at it later. It's that Phantom Thieves logo I had Yusuke draw for us. The calling card turned out great because of him too. Anyways, this is the first job for the Phantom Thieves. We really can't screw this up, okay? I know. And make sure Yusuke gets a lot of rest today, okay? Yep. Well, see y'all tomorrow. Got it. She seems like she is very done with all this. Good news, I have cream soda. I would love a cream soda right now. Someone in my Minecraft realm has a skin Pegasus would love. Unfortunately, it is phone only. Oh? See you tomorrow. You seem different. Did you always have that scowl on your face? Nothing goes your way in life. You'll end up failing if you tense up like that. Let's make some more coffee.
Make sure
Wish Grana had his own little cat phone. I know, right? That would be like one of the most adorable things ever. That's a question for you. Would you, for everyone here who has a pet, or has ever had a pet, what would you do if your pet could talk to you? That's something I want to know. I swear if my cat could talk to me, which I already swear my cat does, if my cat could, like, legit talk to me, my cat would be the snarkiest prick ever, as well as always demanding food. Welcome back, Lord Beers.
Welcome back.
Run away, all my pets are dead now. I'll just tell her how I got bitten by a spider. I not feel so lonely at my house because by myself with my cat, I feel like I have a true friend. Hashtag zombie pets. Probably still treat them the way I did. She would also love me and get mad at me. See, that's the kind of response I'm looking for, Kayla. My cat would just call me an asshole, and he isn't. But he isn't without it anymore. Ah, that's right. I'm sorry. Depending on if I could talk back and have them understand me, I'd try to talk some to them, talk some of them into behaving just a bit better, even if it meant they had to avoid each other. I've done a little research on Shadow Madarame. Well, please no spoilers on this Shadow Madarame, Lord Beerus. Because I'm going into this completely blind, and we do like to stay that way. I'd also watch Stream with the Doggo. My cat watches my streams with me. Like if I'm watching like I watch Caleb Panda Mama Rumi all the time, and I watch Pegasus all the time.
Yes.
I even watch Final sometimes. Minecraft's hard for me to watch, but I do watch him a lot when he's playing things that aren't Minecraft. Like My Time in Portia is really good right now. No offense, just Minecraft's never been much of my thing, but I do like a lot of your other content. You've been growing quite well recently, Final. I feel like that does need to be noted. But yeah, my cat actually sits and watches with me as I watch stuff. She loves watching anything with Splatoon. Like, well, see, I like to play Minecraft. I just have trouble watching Minecraft. Because, like, I do, like, literally, like, Minecraft is, like, my sit and let my brain shut off game. Where, literally, all I do is I dig holes forever, explore caves, build, like, my own little fortress, and I make lots of armor. Like, I'm the guy that, like, makes armor and does enchantments and all this other kind of stuff. I'm the guy who sits at base and equips everybody and tells them to go out and go find crap for me. While I just dig holes. And, like, I'm the guy who, like, runs, like, the homestead when it comes to Minecraft. That's it. I build my little fortress. I set it up for people to stay in said fortress with me. And I gear all of them. I get them all ready to go as long as they bring me the resources to do it. And then I just keep digging. That's what I do. I dig forever and mine for resources. And I make plants and food and stuff like that. And I'm very simple in what I do. Until I get a wild hair. When my brain just decides to fully just go for it, then I start building like crazy stuff like hidden walls and traps and crap like that. Because eventually the place needs to be fortified. I like the channel's pet dog since I'm the resident coffee dog. Yes! It's exactly what you are. I thought that was the role that you assumed yourself. Just make a house and I capture animals. I feel like my cat would also laugh at me at the dumb things that I do since I do that for her. My cat already, like, my cat already judged me pretty hardcore, but I judged my cat too. We have a mutual agreement in judging each other. I name all the animals that I make them race. The loser gets eaten. Rude. We should get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow. If I return the next time you do this, you better have something new for me to taste. I do have plenty of coffees. There's also teas and sodas.
Good morning.
Okay, that part I don't do. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you secretly evil, kamikaze? Does your cat freak out when their food dish is empty? Mine kind of has an anxiety attack when it's empty. We have 3 cats. My cat's relatively quiet, but she'll try to get your attention. Like she'll tap on your leg and then walk to the bowl, and she'll walk back to you, tap on it, and then she'll literally put her paw on the bowl, and she will get your attention to the food bowl or the water bowl. Whatever it doesn't have what she wants in it, she will literally like walk to you and then tap the bowl. It is, I've never seen an animal do that. Like she literally she's like, this is what I want. Give me what I want. And then Zombie's cat, which is big, hulking behemoth of a cat, just will look at you straight in the face and meow the most loud and annoying meow I have ever heard. And our smallest cat, our newest cat, is becoming a fusion of the two of them. And she'll put herself in the bowl and meow at you very loud, obnoxiously, the second she hears the other cat meow. And so they'll meow in unison. But my cat is very quiet about it and will just be like, this is what I want, and you need to provide this for me now. If you walk away from it, she'll actually like bite at your pant leg to try to drag you back in the direction. Like she's like, she'll if you walk away from the food bowl, instead of dragging you to the food bowl, she'll drag you to where the food is, because she knows where it is, and she can even get into the cabinet we put it in, and she'll put herself in there to let you know that's what she wants. She's like, this is exactly it. Or she'll jump on the sink and she'll sit in the sink after you ignored the fact that she wanted the thing. She will do everything she can to let you know, this is what I need, human. Give it to me. And she also likes to give high fives. I taught my cat how to give high fives. My cat does my cat's just weird, and I love my cat. Blake! How are you, my friend? It's been far too long. We have missed you. Button.
I fight for my friends.
Grab your coffee, Blake. We meet again.
That reminds me.
It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change? Acting the same as usual.
I see.
You need coffee? Grab you some coffee. We got plenty of coffee for you, my friend. This is waffle tasting coffee. Have you some delicious coffee, my friend. It's been too long. Hyper excited to see you, dude. Really? Is it just my imagination then? Anyhow, I messed up that line delivery horribly. When is my birthday? My birthday is July 14th. It's a good ways out. I don't have work for the first time in a while. Well, that's good to hear, Blake. Need to check out I need to kind of figure out when your schedule is. Because I need to play, Dead by Daylight again. I'd love to have you tag along with us. Things that make things going to happen in the future obvious in this universe. I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend that I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this. 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Jesus.
Pardon me, sir. There's a
Nice to
matter we
know. I need to
notify
get
you about.
you on my realm. I may have something for you. Oh. On 2, off 2, on 3, off 2, on 2, off 3, repeat. Jesus. My grandma's cat likes to eat cheese and potato chips. She also likes to hover around the table when someone is eating at the table. My cat likes to hover whenever meat comes out of anywhere, and she will wait for you to screw up and look away and try to grab it. And she has learned to use the little cat, because the little cat's name is Malia, but we just call her Little Cat. That has been her name since she showed up on this channel several months ago. She has taught the little cat to like make noise and crap. Like she'll do something to send that cat running. And the second that cat goes running and I go deal with that little cat, she has stolen the meat. She is stupidly smart and it drives me up a wall. She'll also do the same with the dog. Like she'll go. This makes me so upset. She'll go and she will go to the dog's kennel when he is in there, and she will put her paw into the crate, because there's a spot where he's not covered, because we put a cover over the crate. There's one spot where he's not covered. She'll put her paw in the crate, and she'll, like, paw at him. And it only happens when I'm making food. She'll paw at him to scare him. He'll bark and flip out, and he'll howl. I'll go running in there to figure out what's wrong, and nothing's wrong. The dog's just barking for a bit, and I come back into the kitchen, and the turkey from my sandwich is gone. I find her off in the corner of the laundry room eating my turkey. Ugh. Zombie, where's my steak? The cat has it. I'm with you on that, Blake. I like food in general. You mean cat, indeed. My cat is mean and smart, and I love my cat. Which is why I usually keep her pretty well fed, so she'll stop doing that. I mean, it's like harmless pranks, like shutting people into their secret passages for a short while to let them out. Yeah, see, I do stuff like that. I've done that before. My cat is mean, but I love my cat because my cat's so smart. But that's the reason why I keep her very well fed, so she will usually not do that. And she'll just sit and watch YouTube with me because she is my YouTube watching buddy. Like, I almost am never watching YouTube when she is not with me. Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
Oh. Cat was too fast. Well, see, my cat looks kind of like a football, so we're kind of surprised that it can do that kind of stuff. But no, it does. It likes to watch YouTube. It also likes to watch YouTube with Zombie. It especially likes to watch YouTube with Zombie whenever she's watching Judge Judy. And I'm like, what? Why? Why Judge Judy of all things, cat? Is that what you watch? She watches that, and if I'm watching anything to do with horror, or if I'm watching The Game Theorist, she likes MatPat a lot. Like, if MatPat's on the TV, she will be watching the TV. Like, I can turn on and leave the room. She'll watch it without me. Especially GT Live. She's waiting for that damn cat. Which I haven't seen the cat on that stream in a long time, but I don't get to watch that often. Earth's delicacies are so far the greatest I have had in my time as a god of destruction. It is a wondrous planet with many different types of foods. I'm glad you have found foods that you enjoy. You found this outside.
Letter? It's, Syracuse Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils.
Ooh. I want ramen I haven't eaten in 14 hours. You need to go eat! Blake, go eat! My cat has eaten far better than you, sir. You need to go eat.
We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom.
From the Zombians. Yes, my Zombians, go get them!
Whose doing is this?
We don't know. The same letter's been posted everywhere.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Go eat
Remove these
my
at
cat.
once.
Do not eat my cat. But go eat. Not been eating anything either. You need Don. Go eat. Like leave here and go eat. Go eat foods.
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
Possibly. It's very possibly true.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it?
Indeed
Well,
it is.
it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Oh, crap.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
So far I drew an oof. I draw an oof, an owl. An oof? An owl, a narwhal, MIOC. You drew an oof. You need to go eat real food, Don. Food is good. Because coffee is not food. Oh, Shadow Madarame looks like Shimura Ken's Bakatono. He's a comedian. Oh, okay. What kind of pizza? Or you could put chicken nuggets on the pizza. That would be delicious. If y'all can't tell, I'm getting hungry.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man.
Deep dish pepperoni. Oh, I would say pizza. But you could also put the chicken nuggets on the pizza. Yeah, why not both? I need to actually go look into that. I'm actually going to put that in a spare window for later. There. Now I have that for later. Both it is, yes! Just wish it came on more often.
Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show them. We're gonna surprise them all.
We're gonna be the Batman.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
We'll be counting on you too.
Chicken nuggets on a pizza is probably good. Is probably good for your health. I mean, it can be. It's extra protein, depending on the type of chicken nuggets.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Ham sandwich. All right, you eat a ham sandwich. I like ham sandwiches. Zombie loves ham sandwiches. She gets ham. She makes ham and Swiss sandwiches, or I make her ham and Swiss sandwiches. Let's be more specific.
We'll do this.
And I cut it into little fours for her. You shall take your leave. Well, have a wonderful night, Lord Beerus. Thank you for coming out and sitting with us for the night. Grab yourself an additional cup of coffee before you take your leave. Evil Mickey! And have pleasant nightmares. Provolone cheese. I hate mayonnaise, but I do like some provolone cheese. But man, I love cheddar. Your cat just meowed. The atmosphere in here seems significantly different. I mean, we did basically declare war on him by sending him that card. But there's nothing to fear. We've secured a route and we're ready to go. We'll take the treasure in style. I want to take Morgana for this fight, but I want to take her for her ability to hit multiple targets, him because he hits like a truck, and him just for the story. But so far, I'm not as impressed with Fox as I am the other characters.
I should write something.
Go ahead and save here while we can. She says hi. Oh, now you say ha! Take everyone else, leave Joker. I mean, I kind of like Joker, though. Yeah, we should just do it this way.
Let's go.
It's time to go do the thing. It's finally time. There will be no turning back once we begin the operation. And if worse comes to worse, we might have to fight. That's right. Are you ready, Joker? Everyone else may have personality, but Joker has style. Ready as I'll ever be.
Yes.
Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone to your positions. Coffee Dog has acquired a sandwich. You eat your sandwich. There's an enemy inside, just as expected. I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm going to try and draw it out. So I'll leave the switch to you guys. Will you be okay? What if it catches up? What if it catches up to you? Don't underestimate next runner. I'm definitely going to shake it off. I have enough to keep us healed. There's some weird people over here. Hey, I need some help. What's the matter? Should you be questioning the fact that anybody's in here at all? You better make it, Skull. Is this good?
Right.
Yeah, it's perfect. You seem to be enjoying this. Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really Phantom Thieves.
Yes.
We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well. Enjoy that sandwich. There's Fox's signal. That means we're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Okay.
Joker, now. Yeah!
Joker.
Sorry for the wait. My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail. Wait, where's Mona? Why did we put Mona on the hook? Let's reconvene with Mona.
Hey.
Let's see, the wires already get wound up. We should hurry and see if Mona was successful. I'm waiting for it to just be Madarame underneath that sheet. How's that for a skilled plan? That was amazing, Mona! Lord Madarame, the piece is gone! How dare those vermin! But now we'll corner them like the rest of they are! Lock all the doors at once! They have nowhere to run!
Hey.
So, what did the treasure turn out being? I'm guessing it's a painting based on the shape. We can look into that later. For now, we must escape. Yeah, it's time to go. I agreed to get food, but I literally haven't moved from this spot. Go get the food, Blake! Tired, lazy, a little sad. Well, we will do our best to make you happy here. Go forth and grab yourself some food and some coffee, my friend. Food will make you feel a little bit better, and then we will support the rest We will provide the rest of the support that we need to make you smile and have a grand day. Let us help you, my friend, but we need to feed you first. Isn't it fantastic? It's Optimus Prime. I'm like the biggest like Transformer nerd like ever. Hello, Silver Lilac. How are you? Oh crap. Seriously, I heard sounds coming from the crane. Check up above. What do we do? You don't got a plan about how to get out of here? What kind of master thief are you? In any case, let us search for the way out. We must escape. The window, where does it go?
Let's go.
Now is no time to be lost in thought. We must go. Killer Squid! How are you? Welcome, my friend. I'm glad to hear that you're alright, Silver. Have you had any good food lately? Have you had any delicious coffee yet? Zamasu, how are you? I'm not bowing today. My leg's not really up to it. But it's a pleasure to see you. Whoa, this shit's real high up. But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out here? Yep, right here. Boop, boop, boop. Wait. Can I actually go up instead? Just in case. No, we are going to have to go down. Let's go. Door's blocked off.
Yes.
It's another portal to an unknown destination. We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance. It's red. It's obviously going to go bad. For real? But I guess there's no other way. Let's say about 2 minutes before I have to go to a bus stop and then go to school. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day at school, Killer Squid. Thank you for popping in. Other portals, oh my god. We are in the nether. Beware of gas and blazes. Red light, green light, death. I knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside. It seems we managed to escape their stage, or their siege. Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times? I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. We need to get it out of here, Mona. You're going to be the reason why we have to fight.
Treasure! Huh?
This is the treasure?
I'm betting it's his first work. This would be the power of Persona. Stepping away for just a moment. We'll be back on mobile. Alrighty, Mizumi. Well, I can only see. I already read that. Wait, did I mess up a name? Oh! Killer Squad, not Killer Squid. My bad. My bad! It uses hiragana characters to create a face. I've actually heard of this before. But I can't remember where I'd heard of it.
Get back!
Oh god.
Meddlesome vermin.
That's cool, though. Pyro Major, welcome, my friend. How are you?
I'm burning.
It's alright that you haven't been around, my friend. And I wouldn't go that far, Pyro. Are the alts here? Wait, what alts?
Is this what you're looking for?
What nonsense that you used a mousetrap on me.
I condone it. This guy literally has a tail. Having a tail doesn't make you a furry.
So you had a fake breath,
Especially
huh?
considering the how they've got his costume set up. And what it's supposed to represent.
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of
I'm liking Yusuke as a character, but I'm not liking him as a fighter so far.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous?
Well, I'm afraid I don't have a tail. Well, I mean, not all furries would have tails.
Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Speaking of a tail, when I was a kid, I used to use a jump rope as a tail and pretend to be little Timmy the Dragon. Who's little Timmy the Dragon? Why does that sound familiar?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother.
I swear to God, if you Star Wars this and tell me that you are my father, I'm gonna rage.
That woman never lost her passion for painting even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her.
No, I knew it. I knew it wasn't going to be his painting, but don't tell me it's his mother's painting. Oh. Hashtag Empire is here. This is a Glitches raid. Yo! Welcome, Glitches. How are you? Hello. Pandora's Box Gaming. Smoky Muffin, welcome! Have I pronounced your name right? Have I pronounced all of y'all's names right? Please tell me if I have not. I will fix that. Casey! Is it Casey No? Casey No. Like, my brain immediately goes, Casey No! Sorry. Welcome! Come, sit, chill, everyone. Have some coffee. I hope you are well. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you've had a wonderful night. Everyone from the Glitches Empire, show some love for this lovely man who I haven't seen in a while. It has been a while. How have you been? What were you playing?
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Kitty, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Zombies. It was good until Cuphead. I feel my guess from a few streams back is absolutely true. May I say it now? No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Second Island, 1,000 deaths. Yeah.
They're all my works of art.
Yeah, I fully understand that. We did Cuphead a long time ago on here. And I cussed and screamed, and my brother even came over and tried to help me get through stuff, and I screamed and cussed some more. And that was before people actually enjoyed watching me scream and cuss at the games. That was actually when they used to worry about me when I would scream and cuss at games. So we didn't go back to Cuphead. We may actually go back to it for a challenge. Ugh. But how was it? Like, other than being excruciatingly difficult, did you have fun with it? Did you have a blast? How about all of you lovely viewers of Glitches? Did you have fun with them? I bet you did. I bet y'all had a blast. Cheering him on, screaming for them to go to victory. Having an absolute blast while drinking coffee out of some Cuphead mugs. I mean, I die often enough in Cuphead that I might as well be able to have each death as a skull of his to drink out of. Sorry.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri?
Whoa.
This can't be. Mom.
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself.
Whoa.
Woman who
I'm sorry, y'all came in like a very like,
painted her last wish
oh my god moment.
son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
Oh.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture. Why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery.
So he essentially made a secondary Mona Lisa.
Drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
Oh.
Off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all.
Though you have a
I
real
gotta hurt
treasure,
this guy.
your true skills are
I gotta
nothing
hurt
more
this
than
guy a
those
lot.
scribbles on that fake
I gotta hurt this guy a lot.
It makes me laugh, asshole.
By the way, warning, this game is not family friendly to anyone here which doesn't want to hear expletives. And neither technically am I, so just throwing that warning out there. I try to be good, but I still slip up and cuss a lot. So if it is a problem, I am sorry in advance. But I love you all.
Well then, since you're my work of art, you say, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future.
Okay, that wasn't the word that I thought it was. It's still not a good word. Oh.
Along with
Oh, okay.
excellent friends of yours
Okay.
there.
Well, I mean, I always try to warn people anyway. Like I know that they are not, but I always try to make sure, just in case. Also, by the way, let me do a thing. Ooby doo. In case y'all want to see it, because I'm betting that y'all do. Copy thingy. Dewey thingy, clicky thingy, piffy thingy. Boom! This is a link to Glitches. Go check them out. I also really like their channel art. It makes it like looks really cool to me. I'm a sucker for the like the kind of crazed look. Just me though.
Can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman.
I'm about to treat his balls like they're very unpleasant objects, and we're gonna break them to pieces. You're not my dad!
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
But I still want to stay and see if I'm right. We shall see. Honestly, don't know who Yusuke's voice is in this game right offhand. If we still had Freya here, she'd be able to tell us. But it is a voice I'm very familiar with. So let's find out for you. It's Kitagawa. Voice actor. Oh! I know that guy. At least I think I do. Yeah, it's Matt Mercer. It's, I knew I was hearing that voice, and I knew it sounded familiar.
Howdy.
Yeah, it's McCree. He's McCree. It's like, he's a crap ton of stuff, but what I usually know him as is McCree.
If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
Ah, Fire Emblem as well. Yes.
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure.
No, Pegasus, don't start that meme up again.
Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3?
And Josuke. Yes!
The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayori.
A little bit, I'll admit when it comes to that one, when it comes to JoJo's, I've watched all of it in Japanese. Jotaro. Yeah. I've watched all that one I've watched all of JoJo's in Japanese just because I get too impatient. I couldn't wait.
You killed her. The artistic
Duly noted,
talents
final.
you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though.
You gotta go to bed. You're going to bed at the worst possible time, Joel. All this stuff's happening.
If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Well, because I know you're invested in the story too. Make sure you watch it later. The timestamp right now is 3 hours, 30 minutes, and 30 seconds. It's literally right now 30, 30, 30. That is your timestamp, Joel, so you can catch the story.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame.
Oh.
Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment.
You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend.
30. 3 hours. My bad. He understood me.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my
Krom,
museum and
Azama,
doing whatever the hell
Shigure,
you
and
want.
Ryoma. See, that's what I've thought about streaming has been Fire Emblem. I've had requests to stream Fire Emblem since I started this channel. I've often thought about doing Fire Emblem streams. I just wasn't sure, like, because it's always random. I get like maybe 1 or 2 people that ask me, and then I don't hear it from them anymore, and then I'll get like 1 or 2 later that'll ask me. So I always get it a few at a time, and I've thought about doing it because I own almost every Fire Emblem that's come out stateside. I'm still missing Radiant Dawn. Like, I don't own that one. I don't own that one. Have a wonderful night, Joel. Take care of yourself. Grab yourself some decaf and sleep well, my friend. Wish 3 hours would be a multiplier. But like I have played pretty much all of them, including the ones that only came out in Japan. What if Frustration Fridays were where you play games to rage? I think I'd do better setting up Frustration. Like, Frustration Friday sounds like a great thing, but I think Saturday would do better for rage games, because Friday is my play with everybody day. That's our community day. That's our guaranteed community day, is Friday. Those who have the connections with the rules.
Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective.
Sadist Saturday. Oh my God, that may be it. We made it up. This Saturday is dedicated to A Hat in Time because we were donated the DLCs from A Hat in Time. So I will be doing A Hat in Time just because that was specifically Salty Saturday. I kind of like Sadist Saturday, but Salty Saturday, if I put in Suck It Saturday or Sadist Saturday, I would probably get auto-flagged and they wouldn't put me like, YouTube would not put me in the algorithm for those. I think Salty Saturday may be the better way to go. Not Splatfest. Splatfest is Friday. It's Friday night.
I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
I'm going to do the same thing I do for every Splatfest. I start at the beginning of the Splatfest and play relatively late into the night, because Splatfests are usually my longer streams.
This isn't good. Get back.
Salty Saturday would be better for YouTube, but Sadist Saturday is the true true OP. Like, everyone will know it as Sadist Saturday, and we will call it that in secret. But Salty Saturday will be what it'll get named for YouTube's sake. Oh boy. This isn't Splatoon! I mean, he's nowhere near as creepy looking as the last one.
Let's begin, you vermin.
Oh my, how
You use others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create.
Joker, don't lose focus.
Oh, I've got multiple parts I've got to hit.
You're mine.
Okay.
Stupid brats.
Hit everything. Artist's nose is twitching. Okay. Almost killed the nose. Got your nose. Ow. Ow.
Skull's burning. You gotta put out that fire.
Oh wait, does that heal that one? Like, it hurts one and it heals the other. Okay, so we gotta change that altogether.
I lend it. Persona. Ravage them.
And that hurts that for a lot. Ow, death!
Damn it.
Joker, you're hurt. Don't get reckless now.
Bad things are happening. Okay.
Okay.
Skull's burning! Persona, put out that fire! This one!
I gotta heal him up first. Ow, he's down.
We've gotta help him!
Persona! Die!
Cut the eye.
Let's go. Not that. Maybe not.
Alright, I don't have him guard for now.
No way! Panther! Your defense has been lowered! Persona!
Wait. I gotta revive somebody! Get up, Ryuji! Bad things are happening. Me and playing any game. Ooh. Ugh. You're a pain in my ass right now.
I lend it.
You'd think shooting him in the eye would be a big deal.
Joker, your defense is not lowered! Persona!
We need to heal Joker. Just in case. Okay. I apparently resist whatever that style attack is. Oh, that was bad!
Fox, your health is low. Watch out!
Go down.
Panther! Your defense has been lowered!
I don't know how I reached it all the way up there, but we're gonna stick it in the eye. We're gonna stick a thing in the eye. You resist the teeth. It's a good thing to resist, honestly. Alright, fire hurts it. Oh.
Sorry. I'm at my limit. I lend it.
Gingivitis. Oh, that's right. Don't do physical moves. Don't do physical moves. Don't do physical moves. Zap and tase and let's go. Light him on fire! That stupid mustache of his. Alright, this ain't over. It can't be. Oh, he thinks he's bendy!
Madarame's out!
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every
This was going way different. Honestly, most Fire Emblems, though, especially Conquest. I love Conquest!
I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
You still have the nerve to say such things? You will fully taste the wrath of those who are preyed upon by you. Do it.
Get him! Oh, wow, he has a lot of health.
Now's our chance. Attack the main body!
Persona! Rabbit snap.
Deals decent damage.
Persona!
Tase! Light it on fire!
Sorry.
Panther!
I'm
Your
at my
defense
limit.
has been lowered!
Hit him hard.
Prepare yourself.
Take this!
Oh, what was that?
Fox, your health is low. Watch out!
This isn't it.
Come down!
There we go.
There we go.
Panther! Your defense has been lowered! How about this?
I'm gonna heal up. I needed to attack everybody, but I also need to be healed.
I shall put you to the sword.
Impertinent brats!
Conquest is fun, but it takes me at least a few months to get past the level because, one, I'm awful at games, and two, I rage quit. It took me a long time to beat Conquest 2, don't feel bad, because like it was so much harder than Birthright. You ain't whipping crap. Shoot him in the eye! So what did this just do?
What is this attack?
He became bendy.
There has to be more than just our color changing. We should be cautious.
What did he do?
Skull, your defense has dropped.
Let's heal. Jesus.
We've gotta help him.
Holy crap.
Fox is in bad shape.
Ugh.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. This is all very bad. Everybody needs to heal.
This one.
Fox, your health is low. Watch out.
There. Much thanks.
Oh, crap. Holy crap.
Panther's in
This is all bad.
heal her.
We need to heal up main character.
I'm using it.
Damn it.
Well, I'm glad I did that. Oh, this is bad.
I am thou.
I need to take out something. Oh.
Fox is in bad shape.
We're in trouble, guys. I'm gonna die. Bring back Ryuji. Let's do the thing.
Screwed that up.
Panther's been taken out. Someone treat
Crap.
Someone
I'm at
fix
my
him
limit.
up.
And I'm out of revival stuff. Cut the eye up.
Everyone, watch your health.
I'm not done. Using it.
What did that just do? What?
They regenerated? Damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once?
How do we do that? I don't have any all-out... I know what I need to do, but it's going to suck. I need everybody alive for that. Ugh.
Your
I'm at
defense
my
is
limit.
down.
I don't have any more revival stuff. We're going to be ended on this one. Ugh.
Fox is unconscious. This is bad.
Ow. It's done and over. There's no way for me to kill him. Especially with him able to revive. Gotta go, nephew wants to play. Well, have a wonderful night, Don, and thank you for coming out. Have pleasant nightmares. It seems that the mouth is the entire offense. Ugh. That was pain.
So, what a truly...
We're gonna try to go for that again. I gotta head out. It's real late and I'm pretty tired. Well, have a wonderful night, Silverlight. Thank you for coming out. May you and Dawn, have a wonderful night and pleasant nightmares. Grab your coffee on the way out. Sleep well and have a wonderful tomorrow. I'm going to try to restart here. We may have to restart to the previous day.
You use others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You weren't even...
Joker, don't lose focus. There's no telling what he'll try.
Who's next?
Okay. That's right, that's the one that... Yeah, the eyes do spells and the mouth does just attack.
We can't take much more of this.
Oh, that could come in handy.
This one. That hurt.
Let's see.
I'll try this.
There we go. Tase it!
Panther's in trouble. Persona, someone heal her.
Well, you can do physical attacks, you just can't do it to the face. You can't do it to the mouth.
Good one, Fox.
Let's go. Maybe not.
Guard, I blew it up last time before I had a chance to do it.
Grab fire!
Skull's burning. We gotta put out that fire.
Beat on it! Break his nose!
Panther,
Break it down!
forward.
Dust Fury, I didn't get a chance to kill it.
Been taken out. Someone treat her. Skull's burning. We gotta put out
Attack
that
it.
fire.
Ugh.
Someone fix him up. Fox, your defense is down.
Yeah, we're not going to have enough to do this one.
Sorry. Skull's burning. We gotta put out that fire.
This is my other self.
Ah, crap. So, ice is good for it. I know that fire is also good for that one, which sucks. Can't physically attack that one. I haven't hit that one yet, so go ahead and hit it.
Maybe not.
Yeah, that hit was ridiculous.
No way!
Joker's on fire.
Beat.
We can't take much more.
Okay. Alright. We don't have a way to kill this guy. I know I don't, because I don't have enough healing items to deal with him. So, I want to let the fight finish up. And what we're going to do is we're going to start this fight again tomorrow. Because it allows you to go to your previous day right before you send the calling card. So I'll be able to actually deal with it once I have the items I need. I should have gone and spent a day shopping for the equipment and gear, but I did not, and that was my own mistake. So, since and plus we're at the 4-hour mark, the amount of time it would take me to go ahead and go do all that would be insane. So what we're going to try to do is see. Let's see who we got here.
So, the game is over.
Let's see. Are they still live? Are they? Did I finally manage to catch them for once? I think I did. I think I might have. Ads! Okay, so what we're going to do is go raid somebody. But we got to do this fast. Got to do this fast because they're about to leave. They're about to leave. Go fast, go fast, go fast. Go fast, go fast, go fast. Go fast, go fast, fast. Zombie raid! Zombie raid! Zombie raid! We're gonna go see Joyful Death! Zombie raid! Go, 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 go! Go! This is Joyful Death. Anyone who has not met them yet, you must go see them. Show them some love, especially if you like horror games. You will love this person. Go smash the like button. Go show them some love. They look like they just beat Assassin's Creed 2.
Hang on. I will say hi to you guys all in a second.
Haha! So this is where we're going for the night. Show them some love. Go do the thingy. But Joyful is a very sweet individual. They are very nice. They play lots of crazy games. They are very amazing. Sorry, I wanted to make sure we got them before they were leaving because I saw they were watching credits. And usually whenever that happens, they disappear. They are very, very fast at attacking people with love and raids. And I always miss them. And they always wind up raiding either us or our friends. So I had to make sure that we got them. So, thank you all for going on the raid. Thank you all for showing some love.
Thank you so much for the raid, sweetheart. Panic and Fear. Oh, I think that's a cool name. Thank you so much for the raid. Blake Collins, Pyro Major 1, Final
But yes, with that, we are going to be calling it a night tonight.
gameplay, sorry.
Thank you for everyone who went and raided. Thank you for everyone who came out here tonight. If y'all haven't gone and raided yet, I do heavily advise going and raiding Joyful Death with us, just because Joyful's a very sweet individual, and if you like my content, you'll love her content. I always claim that I'm a horror streamer because I am, but she is way more horror specialized than I am. Even though she's playing Assassin's Creed right now, she plays even more horror games than I do, which is how we met her. So if y'all like horror games, if y'all like really cool action games, and if you like MMOs, she plays MMOs. Please go check her out. She was doing a blind playthrough tonight of Assassin's Creed 2. So, but yes, this is what we're going to do for the end of the night. Please go check them out if you haven't gone and seen them yet. You will love them. They are the best. So, we're going to go ahead and call it a night for the night, though. Thank you. Thank you for rating. Thank you for coming with us. We'll play more of this tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams, pleasant nightmares, because as you all know, the zombies going on your coffee fuel, gingerbread, undead, and this has been more of Persona 5. We will have way more stuff tomorrow. Take care, everyone.